extremely funny. It was not what I was expecting, and it was everything I'd hoped it would be. That was incredibly funny. We got Ogasta in the house, and Ogasta says, Alex, you got to play it in the Dutch language. It's the way it is meant to be experienced. Ogasta pulling the, well, to really appreciate this piece of media, you need to enjoy it in its original, untranslated language. I've legitimately had a friend of mine be like, when referring to, I don't know, I can't remember who it was. No, it's not a good example. I'm trying to think who it was. There was a German author we were talking about, and he literally pulled the card of, you really need to like read it in the original German translation to understand what he was getting at. He pulled that fucking card on us. Like, unironically, and we, of course, were all like, that's fucking silly. We were all like, bro. And then he was like, yeah, you know, that's fair. That's fair. Bro, just learn an entirely new language just for the sake of this conversation we're having. Like, bro. Let me grab this. And then we'll be all set. Boop. Okay. There we go. English. Sucker for a good roguelike, man. Give me a badass roguelike with a striking visual style. I will so frequently say yes, please. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Ooh. That's a red-tailed hawk, by the way. Well, maybe not a red tail specifically, but it's a hawk call. For a lot of us, we think that's an eagle, but apparently eagles make, like, very unflattering noises. So if you hear a noise like that in a movie or a TV show, and they make it look like it's an eagle making that call, 99 times out of 100, it's a hawk. I've heard noises of eagles, and it's, like, weird. It's just very unflattering. All right, so WASD. That's a little bit louder than I would rather it be. He's judged thy soul worthy. That's nice of him. Pick up arms, carry out thine quest. Wayward soul. Oh, there's a... I got a little dash. Is there a cooldown? That it'll be paid in full. I'll do my darn doodliest. Get a little dash, and there does not appear to be a cooldown. Is this thy weapon? Oh. I have thy weapon, and I've got bullets. I don't know if there's like a limited total number. So I see there's like in the bottom here. I get oh, actually, should I shoot this guy? Should I shoot death? So from what I can tell, I'm also looking to see if I can like pick up anything. So I guess I have infinite ammo, but we do have to mind the reloading. There we go. Oh, that's like the blood going away. I was like, oh god, what is that? What's that weird trailing thing that's happening there? I'm not sure if it's really worth breaking barrels. I'm not sure if they'll actually give us anything of worth. I did at some point pick up $2. Just from killing the bad guys, though. So they like to steal the spoons. That's so random. Temporary strength. Okay. Is it like an Estus flask that'll heal me, or is it really just a boost? Not a boof. Do not boof the whiskey. I mean, there were like college students that were like butt-chugging alcohol and getting horrible alcohol poisoning because it absorbs into the body really fast. So do not boof whiskey. It is very much advised against doing so. And also right-click for rolling. Just to be clear, how do I imbibe the juice? Whiskey is Q. It says temporary strength. I'm assuming it's a heal. Boop. So we got iframes. When you go for the dodge, it's not just to go fast, but it's also to escape damage. All manner of evil will stand. Destroy them all. I mean, I like how the game controls. It already feels very, very fun and very, very fluid. Very natural. We have a little mini-boss here of sorts. Or maybe it's not a mini-boss, maybe it's a maxi-boss. Ooh, it's like bullet hell shit. Good thing we got that dodge roll. Another drink of our whiskey. We've proven ourselves. Got an achievement for completing the tutorial. That's how you know it's real. Give me an achievement for completing the tutorial to tell me it's real. No, I'm liking how it feels. I'm liking how it looks. It's like very, very easy to pick up and play. I'm liking that a lot. The visual styling is probably not going to be everyone's cup of tea necessarily. But I'm vibing to it. Once again, I feel the urge to break stuff. Even though I think it probably doesn't do me any good. I see that I only have $2 to my name. And I feel the urge to try to get more. Kind of an odd juxtaposition of playing this since we played Eternal Strands last night. That game is drop dead gorgeous. Really, really pretty game. This game is a lot more simplistic, a lot more bare bones, which is perfectly fine. Not every game has to be drop dead gorgeous. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Caves of Cud lately, and that game is not much to look at, obviously. So, gotta find that balance, right? How big is the explosion here? That's pretty good. Pretty generous. Not to brag, but I have $6 to my name right now. Call me Moneybags, baby. unexpectedly kind of cool music. I'm actually kind of vibing to the music right now. Yep. I got. I drink my juice. Oh, okay. So it's not a health restore. I think it increased my max health temporarily. But oh, that guy got. But the good note, they can get got by the traps. Okay, I'm wrong. I guess something else increased my max health because I started at 3, I think. But yeah, it just makes you do more damage on a temporary state. It's getting a little bit more busy. These guys are ranged. Some of them are melee. Woo! Oh, I still kind of rolled into him. Ooh, 2 hits. So now I'm in the danger zone. Speaking of the danger zone, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. Do not like that. No, I do not trust like that. Health. I don't know if a bad guy dropped that or if that was an environmental drop. That's a completed the room reward. I'm still of the opinion, maybe not of the opinion, but of the desire, of the hope that something that I break will give me something cool. Okay, I'm just endlessly hopeful that breaking something will be worth. Is there stuff to fight, or is this just a... Oh, yep, there is stuff to fight. It will probably not try to come at me, bro. I appreciate the mix of obstacles and also stuff to fight. Okay, so presumably I can... Those are stairs, not doors. I think if that would open up something. Let's see, this is an arena. No question. Yep. It's a melee guy, though. Melee guy's a little scary. These melee guys seek my ass out. They get priority. Ass-seeking. Ass-seeking missiles. Is this gonna be a boss battle? Mutant rat. Is this the Rattling Gunner from Vermintide? Oh my god. Giant fucking swords. Oh, I thought these are walls. They are not walls. Oh, Jesus. It's got little rat fellas. Oh, gee. Oh, also shit from the side. Oh my god. Things are popping off. All right, I need to not die. I got. That's okay. That's okay. It's a roguelike. You're not expected to, like, do perfectly on your first run. I got $27. I'm just glad I made it to the boss. Better than I would have expected. Well, at least you tried. Tiny rogues, but yeah, more stylish. And yeah, I would say the action is like, it's nice, but yeah, it's a little bit more slow paced. I've never played Tiny Rogues. I've watched a decent bit of it. Yeah, it's a little bit more slow paced, which is fine. I need to not die. Yeah, before the words could escape my lips. You probably heard me say, like, before the words could escape my lips. I was like, I need to not die. Or I need to not get hit. And the dude fucking spawned on top of me. Although there might have been an indicator that he was about to pop off there, so... Probably on me for not catching that beforehand. There was an old school arcade game where you were on a 2D plane. Well, it's an old school arcade game, so of course it was 2D. You were on a 2D plane, and it was kind of like this, where you could shoot. You walked around a 2D environment like this, and you had like some kind of gun. You could shoot a projectile either up or down or left or right. It was like an Atari game. It's like really, really old school. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is, or if I have other ways to describe it. But yeah, this kind of thing is very reminiscent of those kinds of really, really old school kinds of Atari games. I've also seen, I think the original, oh gosh, what's the name of that game? I can't remember what it's called. There was one on the N64, and it was like it was a 4-player. Oh Jesus! Oh god! Yeah, so still got it. It was a 4-player dungeon crawler, but it started as a more old school inspired kind of 2D dungeon crawler that had a similar kind of presentation to this. Gauntlet, thank you, Agasso. I'm impressed you picked up on what I was trying to put down. A little bit of some Gauntlet vibes going on. At least I think so. Just visually, we're talking original Gauntlet. Like I was doing a bad job of describing it, but I'm glad you were able. I'm grateful you were able to pick up what I was putting down. That Gauntlet. I kept wanting to say Rogue, but I was like, that's not right. None of this is right. But yeah, Tiny Rogues is good. Yeah, I've watched Alias play it. I've seen a bunch of people play it. It looks very fun. Very much on my list. You can just walk into things to break shit. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. So there, right there, you can see. Oh no, I did get something. I got $10 just now. I got $10 from breaking something. So breaking stuff is worth it. And you want to just walk into it because that way you'll immediately pick up whatever you break. That's good to know. Yeah, it's like all ASCII stuff. Yeah, it's like it's got the Dwarf Fortress thing going on. Whoop. As you know, we always like to talk about how Caves of Cud is a traditional roguelike, because it is like the traditional rogue game. The game titled Rogue, where it all started. Those guys are the projectile ones. The dudes with the spiky boys on the outsides, those are the ones that are a little more spooky. And the health goes to it, that's kind of fun. It floats to you. But yeah, knowing that you can get stuff out of the boxes makes me want to go for that shit. And also, like, not just go for it, but also walk over to make sure I absolutely pick up whatever I find. Because I can't really tell. I think if you kill something, whatever you glean goes towards you automatically. Not so sure about the money, though. So they're pooping out like little gelatinous cubes. Either gelatinous cubes or demented pieces of toast. I can get new weapons. That'd be kind of cool. So there's an explosive barrel back here that I didn't notice until now. I probably could have used that explosive barrel to get that first guy. But wait, there's more. Like they get little hats, little cowboy hats. Okay. Can I break these? No, I cannot. I like the lantern. Oh, can I like go into the puddle, or into the gaping maw, the hole that is just so inviting, where I just can't help myself. Screen shake is very ominous. So nothing new. Probably gonna be the same boss, probably. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe it's something different. The blob. His eyes are, oh boy, very much bullet hell. Hup, 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 hup. Oh boy. Gotta learn these attack patterns and get good. Oh shit! Has it? Is it becoming obvious that I've never seriously tried to play a bullet hell before, like a shmup bullet hell kind of game? As I'm sure these patterns are very recognizable and predictable. As someone who's played a bullet hell and like has played shmups and knows how to handle them, that is not Alex. My inexperience is showing very prominently. Good news is we are getting up there. Or maybe not getting up there, but we're acquiring dollars, so we'll eventually be able to unlock those other stations. I'm assuming that's like going to be key for having more of the juice. Because right now, you know, we are limited on, you know, starting health, starting weapons, starting dodge ability, which is enough to eventually get a win, to eventually get a dub. But what if I want a dub sooner than eventually? Excuse me. So that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm kind of getting at. We got $6. $6 hairs. It is satisfying just running into shit and breaking it, which is a very Dark Souls kind of experience. I guess with Dark Souls you're somersaulting into, oh my, somersaulting into barrels to break that shit, but still same kind of energy, just being a destructive. Oh, that's a trap. That's good to know. Being a walking force of destruction. I thought that was a bad guy at first, but then I was like, no, that's just an environmental trap. Oh, what's this? Oh, you can interact with it. I don't know if that was a good idea. Sepulture. Reach the sepulchre was an achievement. So we found the bone zone. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and suggest that I probably shouldn't be here. Also, the achievement that I just got for reaching this place, it had the little glowy outline, which is to imply that this is a thing that most players have not reached. Ooh, we got like real whispery undead music, or not undead, but whispery, whistly Western music. Why did I say undead music? It's like my brain focused on either the undead word or the Western word. Pick one. Flipped a coin. Good to know though I need to like seek out potentially opportunities to interact with the environment more. Because yeah, they had the little glowy outline. There might have been other opportunities like that that I would have not noticed until now. No spikes, by the way. I'm not sad about it. I thought for sure that spikes would come up like that. Yeah, exactly. Got an achievement for dodge rolling 100 times. That one did not have the rare goldo glowy thing, implying that not as many people do not have that one. That's one that everybody who's played this game has had, no question. Especially with a very generous cooldown in the dodge rolls. There's no stamina meter you're having to babysit here. Once again, oh, actually, see, I can probably use that to get the asses. Yeah, the melee guys are more of a concern here. That guy's got the spread shot. Oh, almost got stuck. Or I did get stuck, but almost got from getting stuck. And they can blow that shit up too. Good to know. Good to know. Let's snag this. It's tricky when they get up to an obstacle or like a piece of the environment like that, because it's easy for the bullets to get absorbed into the geometry like that. I gotta be extra careful with my shots. Oh, jeez. In this case, I'm not really looking so much where I'm shooting. I'm more looking at how am I dodging. Dude, they got guns. How did I not get shot there? Oh my god. They're all dodgy, just like me. He's just like me, for real, for real. Ouch. Ooh, these guys are new. It's like a new flavor. New flavor unlocked. Yeah, these are familiar, but those first two are new. Okay, anything cool? $33 to my name, by the way. I'm gonna just assume that there's gonna be new bosses can spawn here. We've already seen some new enemies, and generally harder enemies, that is. Not just new, but also like more challenging. Not being overly generous with more health drops, by the way. Our health drops are looking to be about same as these. All right, what fresh fuck are you guys gonna do? I saw them like charging up. I was like, all right, what are they doing? They summon skeletal friends. Skeleton. They summon the bone zone. And then their heads pop eventually. Anything of note? Probably not. Yeah, not as many things to destroy in the environment. Barrels and such. Here we go. Boss battle with only 2 health to my name. Is it enough? Executioner. I don't have a good feeling. Oh god, I'm already down to 1 health. Hup. 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 Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of bullets. Yeah. We didn't see that coming. At least I didn't die to his first 2 attacks. I died to his 3rd attack. But we got enough money. How do we get a... I must have gotten a lot of money. Oh, right. That's total. That's total money. Never mind. Did I get a whole bunch at the end of that fight? We unlocked the gunsmith. And we've bounced off several battles. There he is. John Gunn. Of course, I can't shoot right now, so all I can do is awkwardly walking things. Oh, what do you say? Gunslinger. That's me. So we have the revolver. So eventually we can unlock other things. Okay, here we go. That's you spend the money to get other stuffs. Backup piece, sawed off, lever action, shotgun. That's nice to see. So, all right. So other potential upgrade stations. Good to know. Good to know. You know, am I a big dummy? Was I supposed to talk to him? Okay, I was gonna say, do I like go up and press the use button on him? Or here maybe? Okay, yeah, so I was not missing anything. I was gonna feel really silly if there was stuff that I was neglecting. So still no upgrades. Still no upgrades. We're just rocking the basic build. I'm a basic build and a basic man's. That was cool how we unlocked or found at least a new biome. And for sure got to find some what I think were more challenging bad guys. And potentially a boss that was kind of higher order as well. Got $2 to my name right now. Speaking of having dollars to my name, I was not too long ago, there was something that reminded me of an old Velvet Revolver song. It's either Velvet Revolver or Lou Reed as a solo song, but I think it was Velvet Revolver. I'm Waiting for the Man is the name of the song. If there's anybody that is familiar with their music that can confirm. Yeah, I think that's the one. I'm Waiting for the Man. And I remember my brother was really getting into the Velvet Revolver and Lou Reed and that kind of like era of music. Way back in the day, back when we were in high school. Pretty sophisticated music for a high schooler to be into, honestly. I still look back with marvel that, you know, my brother was getting into like some very like, yeah, sophisticated and like very out there music. And I don't mean that disparagingly. I mean that's I think it's truly impressive to be getting into like some more kind of outsider, you know, well, maybe not outsider art. I mean that song's fairly poppy, but still relatively out there for what high schoolers were listening to at the time, at least. And he was listening to that song, and I remember so his mother's my stepmother, so we had the same dad. So we're half siblings with the same dad but different mothers. And I was over there visiting one time, and he was listening to some music, and that song came on, and she was like, "Ugh, I don't like that song. It's about drugs. It's about the guy like waiting for his drug dealer." And he was like, "No, it's like, no, that's not what the song's about at all." You know, trying to defend it, and you know, whatever. And the conversation ends, and later on, or not later on, but like after she walks away, he turns to me, he goes, "By the way, the song is absolutely about someone waiting for drugs. That is absolutely what the song's about. She's absolutely right, but I don't want to admit that to her. I don't want to admit that she was right." He was like, that's exactly what the song's about. It's something like, "I'm waiting for the man, $37 in my hand." A very specific amount of money for a specific purpose. Come on, we all know what this is. All right, and after breaking all these things, I have gained nothing. I've gained nothing. That's okay. I've gained the joy of breaking things. which you really cannot itemize. But I would like to itemize it. I would like more more of a quantitative, measurable enjoyment here. What's this? Is this a thing? Never noticed the screen shakes when you shoot sometimes. Wasn't that an option that I did not incur? Oh, hold the fire weapon. Oh. I thought there was a screen shake option for some reason. Oh, yeah. Oh, there is a screen shake option. Okay. I think I might disable it. Yeah, I don't know. I could see it going either way, honestly. I thought it was disabled by default for some reason. Also, question mark box? Get some health, but I don't need the health. Can I leave it and come back later, maybe? Come back later for it. It's unlike me to take damage so soon into a new run. Alex, are you feeling okay? You haven't taken damage up. You're not acting like yourself. You haven't taken damage yet. We're worried about you, Alex. You're not getting your shit kicked in so soon into a run. Are you feeling okay, Alex? You can hop in yourself. You've been not sucking eggs completely at the first run, or at an early run, that is. Don't worry. There's plenty of time left to squander a decent run. Don't you worry. Got an achievement for firing 1,000 bullets. Yeah, that happens in no time, obviously. $15 Renos, by the way. To my name. I think I probably will shoot these from afar. And just hope that if I get anything cool, it will fly out towards me. I do appreciate the music has some obvious Western-isms, but also some, like, kind of Diablo little moments, which I appreciate. Those some, like, interludes that call back to the old school shit that not just old school, but old school, like, dungeon crawler shit that I appreciate. Ouch. There's the damage that I knew was coming. It seems like these guys are impervious to the fire fellas. You know what? Ouch. I can, like, take care of most of those. Now, I can just kind of overpower. There we go. Now, can I go back and get that health? I did got not once, but twice. Oh, shit. Just got again. Oh, shit. I think it was right here, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was one more room back. There we go. Whew. Good to know you can indeed go back for resources you've otherwise passed up. But you have to be careful, because, yeah, if you walk too quickly and too confidently into a room that had obstacles previously, you could very easily get got. Anything I wanted to break in here? I don't think so. And here we go. Boss battle. Boss battle coming in hot. Only $17 this time. Not as much this time around. That's okay, though. So we're going to win this fight, right? We're going to beat this motherfucker. We know about the blob. We know how to deal with this motherfucker. This is old news. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Fucking... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm trying to do both. I can't do both. I can hardly do one thing, much less two things. Like, I was trying to shoot and also dodge. What do you think this is, Alex? Oh, I got his ass. I'm a fucking gamer. Whew. Never mind. I thought I made it sound like I was nervous. Never even broke a sweat. Alright, so what are my options? Dodge roll, reload. Chance to fully reload during dodge roll. That's kind of cool. Fire an outward group of bullets when you roll. That sounds cool. Wild card. Gain a heart or whiskey now and at every pre-boss room. So, I mean, it's between these two, but I want to try gun boots because that sounds really cool. Oh, that is really cool. It takes a while to recharge, though. So you can't just spam that shit. That is pretty cool, though. I do like it. And we got 52 bing bongs. That's enough for either a new gun or potentially a gun upgrade. That is the first of 6 First of 6 levels. I'm not sure if the Sepultura skips you. E. Oh, no, do not quit. Just put the save, yes. I don't know if the Sepultura is considered just a stand-in or an alternate version of the first level, or if it skips you ahead. Probably not. It probably does not skip you ahead. Got rats, but they're different this time. No, I did not get... I got 1 additional heart, but I did not get any heals from that fight. I should not get too comfortable. But stay antsy. Antsy and potentially pantsy. These rats are a little bit fancier. They're like ghastly rats. Gats, if you will. So when they die, they don't just turn into corpses, they like turn to ash. They just kind of dissipate. Well, no one could accuse this game of being overly generous with health drops and the like. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's mean. Oh, I thought... Oh, never mind. I thought the dude was, like, firing through the wall. It's just a little ghost fella. And the ghost fellas are... Oh, God. They kind of are inside the walls. Oh, God. I need you to approach. I thought it was, like, another big guy. And he was pulling some bullshit. Because the big guys can shoot lots of bullets. So I need some kind of heals. I gotta heal. Excuse me. Maybe I should get in the habit of shooting those boxes open versus just walking into them, because with the question mark boxes, it'd be nice to know what it is before I pick it up. Especially if it's a rare instance when I have full health. Doesn't happen often. Doesn't happen often when I have full health, but it sometimes happens. Also, I like how the projectiles that I roll out of followed me into the next room. So I guess if you shoot something... Oh, we got bone rats. So if you shoot a projectile into a room, it will follow you. Kind of neat. Nothing new out here. Let's continue. It'd be nice to make it to the second boss. I just want to see what the second boss is going to entail. Oh, God. So nothing to fight here. Yep, just some bullshit. Just some bullshit. Just don't walk in the middle. That raven was very ominous. I can't help but look at it as like, is there something I can kill? Is there something I can like do with this? I think you just have to get the fuck out. 1 health left to lose. Whomst is this? Mini boss? Just a bunch of projectiles. Alright. Oh, dear God. Okay, that's more than just a few projectiles. That's a whole bunch of shit. That's a whole bunch of shit, too. Oh my God, how did I get... Oh, fuck. I was doing good for a minute there. I was doing good. I was gaming. I forgot about the power-up. I should use the power-up to do more... thing anymore. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the spray. It doesn't have very good range. Yeah, it's really... Oh, maybe it's not rate of fire. Maybe it's range of fire. Maybe that's what it is. Makes sense that a shotgun would not have great range. Makes perfect sense. So now we kind of got to get in there. That can be arranged. Gonna make some boss battle, some battles a lot scarier by comparison. Although I think you can upgrade them in some way, shape, or form. So maybe we can upgrade the range to be nicer. Gonna make these guys nothing though. Anything that closes in on melee is gonna get fucking turned to a insignificant paste. So we get their asses. Once again, I'm breaking everything because that one time I broke something, I got a lot of dollars. It's also possible that maybe when I broke something and I got a lot of dollars, it was one of those mystery boxes. Ooh, do I try the bone zone again? Oh shit, I did get got by that guy, which is not good. Dare I try the bone zone again? I think I do dare. I think I do dare to try the bone zone again. I might regret it. Sepulchre. I'm probably mispronouncing it. It makes me think of the band Sepultura, which I'm also probably mispronouncing. It's a little bit slow to reload. The damage is hard to argue with. I don't plan on arguing with the damage. So you've got a spread shot. I've got a spread shot. Boop, boop, boop. We're pretty much twinsies. Twinsies. There we go. So it's a... Okay, so it's like a common phrase then. I'm guessing since we entered this place and it said, "Welcome to the Sepulchre," and we're surrounded by bones, I'm guessing it's kind of like a catacombs or a mausoleum. Some area of bone zone. Some area of massive boning. Bonization. You think you're so cool? You got your shotgun, you think you're so cool. It is kind of cool, actually. I'm kind of jelly. I'm kind of jelly. We got Jet in the house. What's up, Jet? This game's pretty cool. This game's pretty cool. It's also very difficult. I'm not very good at shmups and bullet hells. And this game absolutely has some bullet hell stuff going on, especially with the boss battles. So I've much to learn, but it's very fun though. It's a very cool little game called Undead West, and I think it's fairly cheap on Steam. I think it's like $6 or $7 on Steam. It also has some cool roguelike aspects, which not everybody is into, but I am enjoying. I need to get in there because I don't have the range. Unless I have multiple weapons, but I don't think I do. Alright, that's my out. Oh, I was gonna say that's my in. Shit. Alright, now they're in range though, because they kind of got close. Like, my brain can't do two things at once. Oh! Didn't realize I was that low on health. My brain can't do two things at once. I can't dodge shots and land shots at the same time. Which I suspect is probably an important skill. If you want to get good at bullet hells and shmups. What I'm wondering is how I get the next tier of things. Because look at this, like, crazy shotgun stuff going on here. Look at the, no, maybe not shotgun, but some kind of crazy multi-shot thing going on here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the next thing I would probably try would be the regular shotgun. Or I would save my money for the bartender. $200 for the bartender. Another run, up we go. Oh, there you go, Jet. This game might be up your alley then. If you enjoy a good roguelike and you're vibing with the bullet hells and shmups. Yeah, this might be a Jet dive experience waiting to happen. And also, I did get this game through Keymailer. So, I suspect they probably have other review keys for this game that they are that they're looking to, to send to streamers. So if you wanted to, potentially see if could apply for a review key for this game. Definitely key mailer. I think it might have also been on maybe another site or two, but I think I got mine through key mailer. So that's how I got this one. And so far, I've beaten one boss and then died very shortly thereafter. It's because you do not get heals after killing a boss. You'll get like some kind of cool power up, but you do not get heals after killing. So I was left vulnerable, and then I got, and I was sad. But it's okay. So that's part of the experience, part of how it goes. I've at least unlocked, or not unlocked, but acquired enough meta progression currency to be able to buy a second weapon, which I do like, but of course the limitations are becoming obvious. And thankfully I cannot fall off the edge because I do not trust myself. You can almost look at that, like it's like you kind of rubber band back when you try to somersault off the edge. I don't like how fast that guy is. Ooh, I don't like any of this. Woo! How did I not get hit? Holy shnikes. It's a very generous dodge roll, let's be real. The generous dodge roll, generous iframes, and the not having to babysit a stamina meter is a boon to survival, no question. So we get money. Okay, so I think that answers my question. I think what probably happened is I broke one of those mystery boxes, didn't recognize what it was. So I think regular things I can probably ignore. Regular barrels and such. Go for the mystery boxes specifically. Give me the goods. Ooh. The game is not overly generous with heals and other bountiful drops. Big rat boys. Also big me shooting them in the head damage. Boop. Did I drop him? Not quite. Okay, now he's done. So. Have I seen him? Anything in the distance that I give a shit about? I don't think so. I mean, I can break these. It looks cool, but I don't think it gives me anything. Other than the satisfaction of getting to break something. Oh, I can't shoot past that. Shit. Boop. I was hoping to hit him with the barrel. Barrels are fun. There we go. Ah, too early. I blew prematurely. I blew my load prematurely. There we go. We're doing all right. No damage, and we're about to fight the boss. I gotta say, it's much more fun breaking boxes with a shotgun. The way that debris gets fucking blasted around, that is satisfying. The cube. Gelatinous cube fella. And he's all wiggly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cubes everywhere. Cubes for days. Oh my god. Have to really... This is rough. Doing a boss battle with a shotgun is rough with that limited range. Maybe this is a sign I should switch out from shotguns. I mean, I'm about to win? Yes, I did win. I did win, but I did not feel very confident. Of course, I need to be using the whiskey for more damage. Stunning bullets, a chance to stun on hit. Probably doesn't work on bosses, let's be real. Create drop items. That sounds wonderful. Lightning strikes the ground when you roll. Oh, I like all of them. I'm worried that stunning on hit won't work on bosses. That has me concerned. Because that's usually how stuff like this goes. They don't tell you. They don't tell you that, but usually it doesn't work on bosses. Probably one of these two. I feel like I really should go for this one. This one is like, has survivability. Because I was just saying how you don't get a heal So I gotta get good. But this will help me get good. It'll help me stay alive. So now I have a vested interest to break things. Yeah, I was not so sure. Maybe what I need to do when I'm doing a boss battle like that is I need to chug some whiskey and just go in with the extra damage. Throw caution to the wind. Maybe not throw caution to the wind, but like go really aggro. Because we were doing a lot of damage to that guy, which is great, but it was concerning. Much consternation. So it's not quite as obvious to me what is destructible in this biome. Those guys are, obviously. Barrels and crates are the main thing. Whip. Like a ghost. The other guys were like more zombie-esque. These guys are ghosties. Whip. Like I can I go in the middle? I cannot go in the middle. Cheaters. Bunch of cheating cheaters. Oh my god. Oh, no, I can't go in the middle. It's just really clunky. There we go. I'm gonna say, don't drop something in the middle that I can't reach, bro. That's just mean. Funny, but mean. So we're living for now. We got some health back, which is nice. Although I don't think that... Oh my god, bones. So many bones. No bones about it. I don't think we got anything for the items that dropped. I don't think that was something that dropped because of our cool new ability. I think that was just like, when you clear a room, there's just a chance you'll get something. Like, we were very lucky. Oh my god, very wobbly. Very wobbly liquids. So far, nothing has been destructible. Oop. Okay, so that was destructible. But yes, this is one of those environmental... I think it's an environmental hazard. I think. It feels like a hazard. And it did hurt us that one time. Ooh, excuse me. This guy. I'm using the juice. I remember to use the juice this time. Oh my god, what are you doing? Stop that. Stop that right now, mister. Ouch. Your bullets are fucking-gantic, and it makes me very sad. Oh, I was gonna use it again. Or I did use it again, rather. It was a skeleton mini-boss, and I got an achievement for killing his ass. So I wasted a use of the whiskey, but that's fine. How many bones? But thankfully, it's kind of random. Maybe not random, but it's hard. It's very undirected projectiles. They're just kind of all over the place. Not sure what you guys do, but I'm scared. I'm scared to see what you do, so I'm just gonna kill you before you get a chance. Oh, I thought that was a thing I could break. And it's a shame I invested into that ability that has a chance to like give me items when I break stuff. There's just nothing to break in this zone. There's a fuck ton of stuff to break in the previous zone, but not this one. Much less exciting stuff ouch, to go along those lines. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh, they're back to back. Oh fuck. I was like, why are they shooting two projectiles? It's because they're back to back. That's why. God damn it. That's a shame. That's a shame. I guess had I known that, I wouldn't have invested in that ability. Because, yeah, there was just nothing to break. That was just a waste. That's really unfortunate. But I guess that's how we learn. I can almost afford the bartender, so maybe I'll hold off on other purchases. I don't know what these other things are. Yeah, we'll leave for now. Whoops. I need to remember that, it's the leave option down here. So we'll save up to purchase the bartender. People named Bartholomew terrified of the bartender. Bartender. People named Bart getting ended. Shayna once again doing all that she can to not at all be in the way. Not in the slightest bit. Come here. Come here, Shayna. I'm a director, so she is less inclined to knock over my beverage and also not less inclined to jump on my keyboard while we're playing the games. Okay. She's never in the way. I mean, if you ask her, this is completely within protocol. Within standard operating procedure. Fucking obliterated that guy. Obliterated his ass. So once again, I'm like, there's an urge, like a natural urge to seek out things to break. Because that last round we had that cool ability. It's really a shame that yeah, there was no indication, I guess. Well, I guess the indication was if we had experience with that second biome, we would know that there's nothing to break, or very few things to break. Well, damn, it just feels kind of lame. So I love the idea of that ability, but it's not happening, or was not happening rather, is truly a shame. I don't know if it would have made that much of a difference, let's be real. But I've still got, yeah, probably. I really can't blame it on that and that alone. Can I reach him? Barely. There we go. Cruising along. That's the melee ones. Ooh, they're fast. Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta remember they pop diagonally, like a bishop, popping off diagonally. Very bishop-esque. Oh come on! Need you to get close so I can get your ass. There we go. There we go. Do they do a dodge roll? I can't remember. The ones that kind of look like me do, the dudes with the poncho and the hat, they have a dodge roll. I don't know if the skeletons do though. Okay. So these guys will probably get got by the spikies. They not got at all by the spike. Oh, there we go. There's the second one. Yep, yep, yep. Very awkward and narrow position with a slow-firing weapon. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, dear Christ. I do not like this. Oh, fuck. I'm going over. Yeah, I was going to say, give me like, more space to work with here. Yep. So that's a tricky one for sure. Any mystery boxes? No, I do see an explosive barrel. So I probably shouldn't bother wasting my time. I just had to. I was like, I just want to break something. Just to make me, just to feel something. Just to fucking feel something, bro. Oh, I gotta be careful. They can break those. Enemies can break those with their own projectiles. I gotta be careful. If they're firing near me, even if I'm taking pains not to break it myself, they can break it for me. So helpful. So helpful that they can break that for me. That's so nice. That is so cash money. So nothing new there. $31. The cube. The one fellow we fought with and defeated with this weapon once before. We can do it again. Maybe we can do it again. Okay, not with that kind of damage. Never mind. I think I got hit literally 3 times in a row. And I also did not use my whiskey ability. We're goddamn $7 short. I guess we go again. I'm hoping the bartender will be something cool and will give us more upgrade abilities and won't just be like a... I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say it's bad if it's story building, but I hope it's something functional. Also, what's this? I don't know. Nothing happened. There was just a red thing. I went up to it, and it might have given... Maybe that's like a full heal or something? Maybe that was more health? So I was already at full health, obviously, so... I don't know. Undetermined. Maybe it'll be made more clear as the run goes along. Maybe there'll be something new that'll happen. Of course, nothing new there. What did we say? $7 short of being able to unlock the bartender. So what I'm wondering the upgrade on the upgrade screen when it shows us additional columns, I'm assuming upgrading more stations will give us more of those columns. That's what I'm hoping. If I unlock the bartender, it'll like give me other upgrade options. Let's go ahead and try this once again, by the way. And Shane, it'd be nice if you would just like calm down and just sit still. She is ever since she jumped into my lap, she is not wanting to sit still. Well, she'll sit still for like a few minutes. Or start right back up again. Because what'll happen is that she'll see my arm move and then she'll say, "Oh, I want to rub my face on his arms." She gets excited and no, we want you to just chill. Just chillax. I like having a kitty cat on my lap, but I like it when she's just chill and not determined to rub her face all of my arms and get them nice and itchy. Being very helpful, Shanna. What a good helper. What a good kitty cat helper. Oh, I immediately get hit with the spread shot guy, which I probably did not want to happen. I don't think I wanted that, but it did happen. It did happen. I cannot undo it. Actually, I could undo it if I find another health pickup. Oh boy. Oh, god damn it. I need to like get close to deal with these guys. I can't just avoid. Whoa, shit. Okay, he's out. There's those the melee guys. There we go. Oop. A little too close for comfort there. Okay. $15, by the way, so we have barely enough. Barely enough for unlocking the... Oh, come on, bro. The bartender. And some floors are just not very bountiful with the dollars they give you, and then others are pretty darn generous. Obviously, the first floor is usually not going to be that good, but still, it seemed like we were doing a good average of 30 from the first floor alone. But kind of all over the place, though. Lots of bones. Yep. They do hurt each other, though. Good reminder. I think I got a heart just now. I picked it up kind of quick. There's another one. Or full health. Ooh, that's a good sign. Just don't squander it, Alex. We're in a good place right now. Let's keep it. Keep it that way. The blue flames are kind of ominous. I wonder if there's significance to the blue flames. Ooh, explosive barrel. Another one. That's fine. These guys are more predictable. Oh my god, that's unfortunate when they get caught up in the level geometry and become hard to hit. That's really annoying. Not sure what well, I guess the answer to that is either prevent the enemies from getting into the level geometry like that, where it kind of surrounds them, or have the bullets like penetrate a little bit, like kind of get into the level geometry, the walls like that. Because that's an unfortunate kind of projectile collision situation there. Is this a boss? This is not a boss room. There we go. There we go. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Now we're good. So that was a spawn camp right there. And what motherfucker popped in, I got his ass instantly. Ooh, almost dodged into that though. Ooh, careful. Whoa. Okay, so $36. There we go. $36. That's a little bit more what we would like expect to see. First floor run. We don't know how long this floor is. It says question mark. This is double question mark, actually. All right, got the whiskey in hand. Executioner. But I hardly even know her. Oh, okay, gotta remember that he does that. He has that, like that first attack right forward. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, make the noise. If you don't make the noise, it's not as effective. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Another one. Oh, jeez. Good damage. Oh god. Oh, I got. Fuck. I felt like I was doing something. Like I was doing something there, but yeah, it's a shame. That is a tough fight. And I'm guessing it's the same fight every time. Versus like sometimes it's the blob, sometimes it's the cube, sometimes it's the rat gunner fella. Bartender is open. Open for business. As we've seen up to 4 or 5 sips of whiskey. That would be pretty crazy to have that many double heals. Not even 1 heart, but 2 hearts. That'd be crazy good. There's the obstacle coming in hot. Very nice. Gotta be careful though. Whoop. That guy is... Oh, can you get got by the spikes? He did take damage. He did take damage from the spikes. It's not always enough to kill necessarily. Like for us, it just does 1 heart's worth of damage. So I'm not sure how that translates to enemy damage necessarily. Something like the spike trap. Oh, never mind. I saw the square on the wall. I was wondering if that was something special. That's just what's launched the projectiles. It's not like a switch or anything. Yeah, it's not, I really do like having the range again. And the damage is still like pretty solid. So if I could... The range shortfall is the worst for the shotgun. The rate of fire, or like the speed of the fire, is not really an issue. Okay, this is the hell. Yeah, I don't know what I can do about that. Just get really close, I guess. There we go. Try to draw him out. Oh, fuck no. Try to draw him out. That's annoying, though. Like that was avoidable. Oh. That is a clever but mean obstacle right there. First, I think they can shoot each other, so it can work against the bad guys for sure. There we go. At least here... Oh boy. Here is less of an issue, given that I have like decent range this time. When we were here with a shotgun, this room would be a nightmare with a shotgun. shame that they are impervious to these obstacles. I guess the idea is that this would be kind of bullshit if they were not impervious to the obstacles, because it envelops so much of the room. It would just kill. It would automatically kill basically any enemy that walks through there. Just instantly liquefies them. And also, that's annoying how they can very much shoot you through the open doorways of previous floors. All right, so 1 health down. Max of 3 to my name. I got $28 in my hand. Mountain Dew has been finished. My Baja has been blasted. With 0 sugar, that is. The cube once again. We fought him once before, we'll fight him again. But last time it was, of course, with shotgun times. Ooh, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. Yeah, half health, not bad, not bad. Another one of these. Faster movements and faster reloads. Am I about to get a dub with no damage? I killed him with no damage. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. Achievement unlocked. That was satisfying. So now, refill your whiskey to max at the start of every stage. Gain 2 hearts immediately. Bullets pierce and go through enemy opponents. That's not going to help in boss battles, I don't think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to help in boss battles. So my gut tells me extra hearts. Yeah. Because that's what... I mean, that's not the only thing to care about, but that's the most important thing, I think, as far as, like, the sticking points. But not the dicking points. Alright, I don't know what these guys do. They clearly do something, I just don't know what it is. Probably something in melee range, if I had to guess. There's scary blue hearts, or blue lights, that is. What does it all mean? What does any of it mean? Whip! So melee fellers. Yep. And when those things pop, they will. Yep. Do lots of projectiles. Yep. Nope. I don't like being. Oh, it's a shame I can't detonate them myself. Oh fuck! And I gotta get through here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, that lack of iframes. Oh, wow, that's rough. The lack of iframes is unfortunate. That just devoured my health. Maybe I would try just the regular shotgun next. Once I can afford it. It's a tough game. It's a good game. I wish the stats were more... I don't know, maybe I'm just a dumbass, but I'm having a hard time understanding what the stats are getting at. It could very well be user error or user misunderstanding. So I'm not gonna be like, stupid devs. You know, maybe I'm the dumbass. It would not be the first time. But it's something that throws me a little bit. Ooh, that's a lucky spawn right there. That pops off right next to the explosive barrel. That's just what we love to see. I guess those are like just machetes or throwing axes, tomahawks maybe. All right, I can't shoot to them, and they can't shoot to me from there either. So it does go both ways. Gotta come back around, and he's coming back around. All right. The blobs. Sometimes they form smaller blobberinos, such as that one. That's a smaller blobberino right there. Miniature blob. Ouch. So they just have to touch you to hurt you. They don't have to like rear back with a melee attack or launch a projectile. They just bop you slightly and you'll take the hit. Look at that. I do have 2 whiskey drinks, which will heal 2 upon imbibing, which might make all the difference for boss battles and such. I like the idea of something that like increases my damage or something like that. Like, I'm glad we had one that increases our movement speed and our reload speed. But healing is so important. So very important. Rats. Oh, rats. I keep trying to break things. I keep trying to break things with my face. Oh god. Freaking dragon's breath. Whip. Whip. Oh, almost got... I did get stuck in the double geometry, but we got there. Got where we needed to be, where we needed to go. And it seems like that does not affect them. Which makes me a little bit sad, but again, it would just fucking obliterate them instantly if it did. So it's only certain traps affect bad guys. Trying to figure out which ones do and do not is part of the challenge. Can I kill them? Cannot kill the traps. The trappy dragon boys. Shit. Alright, time to drink. And the lack of iframes is rough. The lack of iframes is rough. Man, so that was 3 hits from that one little interaction. And again, I can't like be too mad at the game. That is on me for getting got, but the lack of iframes is oh my fucking god, is painful. So I have no more slurps. I have a distinct lack of slurps. Game is really tough. It's a really tough game. It is good though. It is a good game, especially for, like I was saying earlier, especially for like people who play these kinds of games more often than I do. Yeah, maybe this is one of those where it's like you're not really supposed to play. Like maybe it's more. Maybe that's not like not a matter of like you're not supposed to play it if you haven't played other games of this style, but maybe it's meant for people that have already cut their teeth on other shmups and bullet hell kinds of games. Just the mutant rat fella again. I have no more drinky drinks. Doing some swords. I think these spots right there will pop with some kind of traps. Oh god. He pops up somewhere. That's what killed me last time. Yeah. Throwing some blades. Something to kill that guy. Okay. Maybe on this side. He is over here. I think as long as I continue to play it smart and slow and don't get too antsy inside of my pantsy, then I think we'll probably be okay. Is he dead? He is dead. Alright, so I got a whiskey drink. No money, or very little money. So swift reload. Reloading is twice as quick. Whiskey refill. That is cool. That's a lot of heals for us. Stunning bullets. I'm gonna try the stunning bullets. I'm gonna try it. I hope it'd be nice to know the percentage. They say there's a chance that it'll stun. I would like to know the percentage. Maybe, I mean, this game doesn't strike me as a like numbers game. You know, it's not like a stats-based game. I mean, there's stats behind the scenes, obviously. But it's not like telling you damage numbers, damage amounts. It's not, this ain't no Vampire Survivors, but it's like, it'd be nice to know. That'd be nice to know what's a percentage chance. And I'm hoping it'll be fairly obvious when there we go. Yeah, when they get this done. That could really come in handy. But you can already see, or you can already guess rather, that there are going to be instances where certain enemies will just inexplicably have immunity from that effect. Probably bosses. Bosses will probably be immune to the effect. Maybe not. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But usually games like this, there's kind of that implicit or explicit thing that says like, yeah, this is cool, but it's only for common mobs. Don't get too excited. Keep it in your pants. And where's the fun in that? Keeping it in my pants. Come on. What am I? What am I? Some normie who can keep it in his pants like a normal person? I should have not popped the first one. Get stunned, idiot. Alright. This is a little scary. No bad guys, just obstacles, environmental hazards. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. For some reason I was like, oh yes, I need to do the thing where I do more. I get like faster movement and faster reload, but it's like right. I have a different one this time. It's all about the heals. Got his ass. Oh god, that scared me. I thought it was a projectile. No, there was a additional whiskey drink. So I already drank one prematurely. Also, death sign on the tree, very menacing. That's a lot of bullets. To the tune of that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of bullets. Just fade away. Better to burn out than to fade away. There's that stun. There's that stun procking. That's what we like to see. And that was, I think, a whiskey slurp. A slurp of the whiskey. Reload. A lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. Jesus, lots of things bouncing around too. Destructible giblets and such. And that is Woo with the raid. Woo, my man. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for that raid. We're playing a cool little roguelike game called Undead West. We are indeed a undead fella, and it is a vaguely Western-themed game. It's a very cool little roguelike. It's very good. It's very tough. It's very, very tough. It is... I mean, the roguelike aspect is pretty well pronounced, but it is very much a bullet hell kind of... There it is. There's the bullet hell stuff coming at you. Of course, you have a dodge roll. We have a couple things, you know, to help us along. But I would almost say that this is a bullet hell shmup game first, and a roguelike second. Roguelite, I suppose. L-I-T-E. You're playing Terra Nil. That game looks awesome. I've never played it, but I've seen it. I've seen that shit. Woo, do you have any clips you want to share, by the way? Do you know how this works, bro? If you got any clips you want to share, I am all ears and eyes and also butts. I'm all those things. Thought it was a different Undead West game. Did you think it was what's it called? Blood West? Blood West. Yeah, Blood West is an extremely cool immersive sim. FPS that is extremely cool. In fact, we played it last year, and I want to go back and play more of it, because that game fucking... This game is good. I think I like Blood West a lot more, to be QH, to be perfectly honest. To be quite honest. Gravekeeper. New boss. He looks just like me, but big. He's just like me, for real, for real. I think I made that joke already. Ooh, it's a lot of things he's doing. I don't like the bouncy boys. Not a big fan of the bouncy boys. Go, boy. Go, just. Go, jeez. Let's do the heals. Yep. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't trust like that. He's very shooty-pooty. He's throwing knives. He's shooting bullets. There's like random fucking bouncy boy bullets just popping off. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. God damn it. Yep. I'm on about half health. I'll do another slurp of my heals, of my the equivalent of my Estus flask. Some of you might be kind of shaking your head at my lack of aiming right now, because I'm trying to prioritize survivability, trying to like dodge shots, and my brain cannot dodge things and land shots simultaneously. I've actually never played a proper shmup or bullet hell game before. This is like my first like honest and for true bullet hell game. So I've got much to learn. Homing bullets. Oh my god, that sounds dope. Whiskey refill, extra hearts. I think we already got the 2 extra. Oh wait, no, that was the previous run. Homing bullets sounds amazing. Oh my god, homing bullets, please. Has some Gungeon vibes. You know what? Yeah, I could see that. I could see some Gungeon vibes. Oh, there we go. Rajul's got a Woo clip. Woo, if you had any clips of yours you also would like to share, I'm super down. Whenever somebody raids, I always love to ask if anyone has any clips to share, because it is my favorite way of thanking somebody for raiding into us. They're bringing their peeps to me. The least I can do is show off what our friends are up to so that I can kind of nudge my peeps into checking out their content. Here was a Woo clip from 2 months ago, so pretty recent.
Look at this road.
No, I've never played Gungeon, but I really ought to, because I think I would like it. Sorry, I was talking over it.
I don't know. I'm doing it. We're
he's kind of nudging himself forward. Get
I'm
back and
actually
push.
climbing it.
Would it be faster to just get out and walk?
Because it's a shortcut.
Is it really?
Yep.
How steep that is. Oh my god.
Looks like you're making it.
Zombie comes up on us right now.
Oh my god.
The zombie birds. I'm waiting for you to just climb.
This is some Skyrimming up the mountain shit right here.
Wait, do you see this?
No,
Fucking
I'm creating my character.
Elder Scrolls, Skyrimming up the mountain, Oblivioning up the mountain, Morrowind. They all do this.
Clip this.
5 more years, I'll catch up to you, babe.
Is he getting it?
Yeah, you're a little behind.
Is he getting it? The worst is if there was a fella at the top that just fucking slapped you back down. You get to the top and the guy's like, surprise, motherfucker, just fucking slaps you down. It'd be funny, but it would be unfortunate. That was a good clip. That was a good clip. Only Woo could make slowly creeping up a mountain, the side of a mountain, interesting. Random train generation, yeah. Because that was 7 Days to Die, right? Yeah. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. I've played the game a few times. We actually streamed it 2 years ago with some friends. The game is extremely fun. It's also... it's also fucking... That game is wild. That game gets so fucking unhinged, but it's very fun. Especially playing with friends. Thank you, Woo, for that raid. We're going to continue with Undead West, but thank you again. And if there were other games you had planned for this week, or other like stream things, or just things in general, if there were other things you had in your future, I'd love to hear them. For instance, for myself, the plan is to play Frostpunk. We actually started Frostpunk a few weeks ago and kind of got sidetracked with other games. If possible, I'd like to beat the game. Maybe beat Frostpunk. I know that's an ambitious goal, because Frostpunk is an extraordinarily difficult game, but a good game, no doubt, no less. We got the homing bullets, which is cool. I wonder if there are going to be times the homing bullets get me into trouble. I feel like aims towards something I did not want it to aim towards. We'll find out. If it would have like slapped him back down, that would have been extremely funny. It would have been mean but very funny, and it would have made Wu sad. Understandable. Ooh, we get falling projectiles. Oh, he's like a little demolition fella. He's a demolition fella, and he's bringing the house down. Hey, what's up, Harry? Good to see you, buddy. Got an extra heart? Yes, please. We're playing Undead West. It's a very good little game. And as a roguelike, or I guess roguelite, L-I-T-E. I've been playing a lot of Caves of Cud lately, which is a traditional roguelike, so I feel more inclined to specify the difference between a roguelike, which is to say a game that is reminiscent of the game Rogue, versus a game that has mild reminiscence to it, to something like Rogue, which is more akin to a roguelite. Also, I took damage there. I could have dodged off of that, but I didn't because I was foolish. Oh my god, he's spinning. He's spinning to winning. Yep. These homing projectiles are doing a very good job. I'm not gonna like say this is the run necessarily. We have a good build going because of the homing projectiles. That is very much carrying me. It's because these homing projectiles, I've got a pretty good feeling about at least getting to the boss. No guarantees that we'll be able to like do anything about anything beyond getting to him. Like no guarantees we'll be able to actually kill the guy, but I think we can actually get to the boss. The third boss, that is. This is my first time even entering the third biome. We're seeing lots of new bad guys. They throw dynamite. Dynamite! Little mole fellas? Okay, I love little mole fellas. Hey, can I pull the switch? I cannot pull the switch. Hoping it would do something cool. It's also good to keep an eye out for interactable items in the background and foreground, because we saw earlier the Sepultura. Sepultura was an area we could go into if you interact with like the little skull portal thing in the first biome, if you're lucky enough to find it, or unlucky enough, I guess. Ooh, that stun is pretty sick too. Stun is good. I'm actually not sure what the red indicates. Whenever somebody has a red outline versus a standard outline, maybe it just means they're powered up. We saw the lobsters earlier. The lobsters had a... Oh, that's not good. Let's do a quick heal. Lobsters had something similar. That's more damage than I was hoping for. Sometimes I'll get hit and I won't really recognize that I got hit. Like it won't register. I mean, it'll register in game, but it won't be obvious to me that I got hit. So I feel like I need to be more observant. But I feel like so much of the time my focus, indie boss by the way, my focus is very much exclusively dedicated towards staring at the projectiles and trying to like watch where they're headed versus bumping into something unknowingly. So it's a tricky balance to maintain. You have a lot of health. Have you ever considered maybe not being so healthy, bro? It's kind of cringe. Having health into 2025, the year of our Lord. There we go. Thank you. He heard my criticism, my critique. Another heal, another drink of the beverage. Oh, and a mid-level shop. A mid-run shop, rather. First time seeing such a thing. But a welcome sight. $0. Oh, first drink is free? Oh, I think this is a max health increase. think I'm more inclined to go for this guy. Oh god, why does this all cost 0? Why does this cost 0? Alright, what's the catch, bro? What's the catch? Do I have to give you my left testicle or something? Why was that all free? I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm gonna have to repay that in kind sometime in the future. Maybe because I killed so many things. Maybe I'm just that good. I don't know. I'm scared, man. Ace says your soul belongs to him. My soul, and then I guess 2 other things, because the first one was the soul. How's about this, guys? I gotta use the restroom. I drank that entire Mountain Dew Baja Blast. My bladder has been Baja Blasted. So give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes max. We'll jump back into the game. And the run's going good. I can't wait for it to all come crashing down somehow. But I'm gonna do my darndest to get good. I'll be right back, friends. Okay, I've returned. Returned, and man, you know, I feel so ready. Oh, alright. Moved a couple things. Alright, now I'm good. Now we're good. I am ready. I am indeed ready. It's our best run yet. And if it all comes crashing down, it will break my heart, and I will never recover from this emotionally, financially, sexually, all the above. No, not really. The reality is I have no idea what to expect. We're doing good. We have a lot of max health. We have a lot of this game's equivalent of Estus flasks, which we had to unlock. That was not a function that was available by default. But we're doing pretty good. We got those homing bullets, man. Those homing bullets are really carrying us. I'm concerned there will come a point where that starts to get in the way. But for now, it's been all positive. Let's see if it can stay that way. Look at this. Whoa, shit. That's a big fella. I saw that one bullet revolving, orbiting that one guy. But I did take a hit there that I did not need to take. I would rather have avoided it if it was an option. It's always an option. Would they take a second to... Oh, maybe that's what's special about them. Maybe they, like, explode after a minute or something. And they glow red. I'm still a little bit nervous about that shop, the mid-level shop, where he just gave away everything for free. Everything costed nothing. Maybe it was a measure of, like, the game feeling sorry for me. They were like, all right, this guy is struggling. And he's been dying a lot. Let's give him a little... Let's give him a little heads... Or a little lay... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, please. Give him a layup. He needs this. He needs this, bro. They got homing projectiles, so I got a heart. Have a heart. Wait a second. Whoop. 311. Oh, what's this? It probably means, like, don't fall. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it means watch for falling rocks. Listen, I remember that Mario 64 level. Whoop. Oh, what am I doing? Why was I hesitating? Oh, jeez. Well, that one was very little warning. Woo! No bad guys. Oh, dear sweet merciful shit That's gonna... So, that sucks. That sucks really good. Sucks really good. Yeah, I love how that sucks. Yeah, please just stick it right in my... Oh, that's... Okay, we're good, we're good. Now that it's... Okay, it's still not good. Shit. I think I got hit 5 times? 4 times. I got hit 4 times that level. I knew that was gonna be awful when I saw that many bats spawn. Of course, we have heals. You know, we're not completely without options. Alright, what's this one gonna be? What bullshittery awaits us? The Prospector. Oh, he's got the crazy eyes. Oh, please stand by the explosives. Whip. Whip. You stand by the explosives, but I was like, I don't know if I can like get around him necessarily. So trying to... Oh, that's scary. That's scary because those things would explode inside of my... Oh, that's fucking crazy. That thing's popping off, and it's fucking huge. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Is he out? He is out. Whew. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Not the worst boss battle at all. The minecarts were much scarier. Piercing bullets. Piercing and homing would be fucking wild. Enemy spawn with less health. Ooh. Piercing... The thing about piercing is that I don't think it would allow it to pierce and like re-enter the same bad guy over and over again. I don't think it would work that way. So I'm thinking piercing bullets, it's like I could see that sometimes being cool. Whereas weak enemies, all enemies now spawn with less total health. All enemies, that to me sounds like including bosses. Let's take all enemies have less health. That sounds... It's kind of boring, relatively speaking. It's less spectacular and bombastic as other abilities, but we'll take it. We will take it. We got to the outskirts, got an achievement for it. Level 4. Stage 4, rather. Seeing cactuses. True Western experience. Is that a red cactus that's gonna pop if we... Oh boy. There's a scorpions now. Very good. It was indeed a cactus. We got rattlesnakes. What's this? Red. It's red and that makes me nervous. Piles of rope that are fancy in some way. Health. There we go. But the cactuses do pop. Do I dare get close? Oh god, it hurts. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why the... Oh, maybe it's a rattlesnake? I thought it was just a coiled up rope. Just a stationary rattlesnake thing. Just chilling. Vultures. I guess. I'm guessing. Ooh. They're swooping like vultures. Got an achievement for killing 500 enemies. 500 fellas have been felled. That's why they're called fellas. What the cactuses are hiding, if they're hiding anything. They're scheming, those cactuses. I don't trust them. I trust a cactus as far as I can throw it, and I would not advise trying to throw a cactus or trying to pick one up at all for that matter. That's something I can't even shoot. Wonder if we're gonna wrap back around to the other side of that level, of this room. Whip. That stun. Yeah, the stun actually has procced on a number of occasions. I never saw it stun the boss we fought earlier. Yeep, yeep. Doesn't mean that it never stunned him. I just never noticed it necessarily. I tell myself that breaking the cactuses does something. I think I know better. It probably doesn't, but I tell myself it does something, and that's more important. The self-delusion is more important than things actually being correct or being helpful. Obviously. So I could maybe see how one of these objects could be interactable. The same way the Sepultura was interactable in the first stage. Bring us to a cool new thing. Ooh. Oh, the eyes. The eyes in those hills gives me pause. They drop blood when they die. Usually things just like turn to bones or turn to dust when they die. These things are like Maybe they were once living. Or maybe they're still living. Who knows? Look at that. I can just arc the shots. Oh, wow. That's so cheesy. But, I mean, this game... this game's pretty rough, so maybe I shouldn't feel so bad about being slightly cheesy. Yeah, like we're seeing blood now. Maybe like these are like, yeah, not maybe there's like higher order undead things that are not just skeleton fellers. They've got like some humanity left or some other physicality. That is maintained over the years. Some part of their biology is still functioning. Some organ still functioning. The more expensive, high value undead. Anything cool? Nothing. Let's continue. Ooh, big. Yeah, little mini boss fella. Big scorpion fella. Ouch. Gotta be mindful of his movements. That's a lot of slow moving projectiles. I would wish they would not be... Oh, dear God. I was gonna say, could I not have them be slow moving? I think I'd rather them be faster moving, just to get them out of here faster. The idea of slow sounds nice. Bro, could you stop being alive, please? I've asked nicely. Ooh, thank you. So, max health, store whiskey, and some dollars. I'm at 327. It's not bad. It's several weapon upgrades, or weapon purchases even. Not upgrades, but straight up purchases. You can also upgrade the saloon, I think is what it is. Which might be, like when I first saw that, I was wondering if it was like just a cosmetic thing. So that's a good chunk of change. This is really nice. Got his ass, very good. Don't know, I have no idea what these rag cactuses are doing when I kill them, but the urge to kill them is inescapable. Unresistible even. Ouch. Oh shit, oh I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh fuck, oh wow, I was really stuck. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Wow, I don't know what that was. I got stuck something really bad in level geometry. That was unfortunate. Oh, okay. I was gonna say my bolts weren't homing. That was very unfortunate. What the hell was that? Yeah, I just like got in this little corner. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You can't. Okay, so yeah, you can't go when you're in this corner right there. If you hold down, you will not move. So you have to wiggle to get yourself out. That's rough. So some of the level geometry is pretty unforgiving here, just in this game. You have to really be mindful of things that can kind of get you snared like that. Unfortunate, but we still have lots of healing options, so we're fine. But yeah, that is a hard lesson to learn. Lesson that like the level geometry can really screw you over. You gotta be really be aware of that. It goes the same for bad guys too. They can get stuck just the same. For better or for worse, that is a matter you have to deal with. It's a shame you can't kill these things. Either spicy coiled rope or rattlesnakes. Whatever that's supposed to be. Maybe it's like the red hot poop from Binding of Isaac. Maybe it's a coiled up red turd that is spicy and painful, just like in Isaac. Scorpion fellows. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Yay. Another heal. Oh my god. This will carve me up. Thank goodness for that heal. I would be dead a billion times over had it not been for the Estus Flask heals. Also, longer levels, 12 rooms. Oh, is this a boss battle? No, this leads to a boss battle. Alright, I got my hand on the heal option. What's it say? Mickey Crow. That was like Mickey Grow. Mickey's growing. Like, bro, I don't need to know about that. That's TMI, bro. You need to tell me about how you're growing, man. It's a little bit weird. Little sus, not gonna lie. Oh, there's a lot of shit happening. Oh, there's a lot of shit happening. Okay, we're dodging there. 30% health, not bad. Oh, there's a lot of explosives. They're all popping. Whoa, they're popping and they're also slopping. Only got one hit there. I got only hit one time there, which is not too bad. Thought I would have got a billion more times there. Honestly, his first attack pattern was far and away the scariest. No question. Oh, jeez. All right, he did kind of shit in my mouth there. But we got him. We got him. Mickey Crow has been told to Mickey, go away. Good one, Alex. Reloading is fast. Bullets can deal poison and homing. Oh, baby. Poison and homing, of course. It even shows you ahead of time. That's kind of nice. It shows you ahead of time which bullet in your chamber is going to be poison. And if I had to guess, when you shoot it... Okay, so it's different every time. That is very unique. Alright, second to last level in the chain, baby. We're fucking popping off, man. Train level. Oh, that's cool. Save and quit. No. I'm not saving quit. I don't know what that was. I picked up something. Maybe it's a cosmetic thing. I guess we'll find out. But if we wanted to, we could quit, you know, mid-run if we wanted to. I don't know. End the night on a positive note. But no, I say we keep at it. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this much smaller arena that we're in right now. Hard to dodge things. It's a little scary. Oh god, that's also scary. But it's also kind of cool. Kind of badass. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I fucking got. Okay. Oof. There's fellas in the background there. That's really cool. They're either fellas or they're like statues, but they're just standing there menacingly. There we go. That's where the fellas were hiding. The rat lads. But yeah, they too get stuck in the level geometry. So like I said, it works both ways. Everybody is potentially threatened by it. Some dollars. I can't actually break those barrels. That's unfortunate. I can break these barrels though. Okay. Get out of here. Got some extra money. We're at $424, which is pretty darn good, I would say. I would say it's pretty darn good. A little more rattlesnakey boys. Not exactly what I was hoping to see. He's dead. Normally, I kind of rely on my peripheral vision to tell me when something has died, when like the thing goes away. But in that case, just the rider dies, so the horse obviously remains. It's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes, like when something is resolved. In those cases, I'm more focused on looking at my guy, so I'm watching for the projectiles, where they're headed. Yeah, this is one case where the homing. Oh boy. Can be a little dangerous. Oh my god, I'm getting tore up. I get him? Yeah, I did, but at great cost. My health and personal safety. I hope the poison shots really are helpful in the bosses. I'm starting to get low on resources. I've got one hit and also 2 slurps. I'm gonna take 1 slurp now, actually. So effectively 6 hearts left is not much. Oh dear sweet merciful shitter, what is this? Is that a rat king of... Oh dear god, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't like it. Oh dear good lord Batman in heaven, I do not like it. I think I have to kill him in order to progress to the next room. Yeah, because the door is closed. I just took a quick glance. Great googly moogly. Kill it please. Oh dear sweet god. Okay, all right. Calm down. Thing that we were... Oh, I had a fucking thing this whole time. I didn't realize that was a thing I can use, although it doesn't have the homing. And of course, you're stationary. That is pretty cool, though. That is really cool. So that's a nice option. It was probably a giant tumbleweed, yeah. All right, I might as well use the one last heal I got. I don't think there's any full heals in this game. So, like... Obviously, you can get lucky and find an errant heal every once in a while, but I don't know if you're ever going to find more than a onesie-twosie. Oh, come on. It's not going to home it. Yeah, here's an instance where the homing can screw you over, because it's like it can't decide. It's trying to shoot a bunch of things. Yeah, so it's like I have to just get really close. Yeah, can't decide who to shoot. What if I shoot down here? I cannot shoot down there. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. There we go. That's annoying. So, but again, a measure of how the homing is not always the best option. But it has been it has been helpful way more often than it has been a hindrance. Yeah, you're right, Ogal. So it is a tumbleweed. Yep. Oh, fucking hell. So I can't really shoot past this thing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's an instance right there where it absolutely is helping us. I don't know, that we're slowly losing resources. We're slowly losing health and healing. Certainly faster than we can gain it. Oh, please. Please just hit him. Please hit him. Please, I beg you. It seems like it really struggles with the scorpion specifically. Yeah, look at that. It's curving around him. So I wonder if the scorpions, maybe they're like the red outline or the red bold color. Maybe that's like they repel homing in some way. In fact, we've seen that multiple times now with the scorpion specifically. Makes me dubious that there's like, it's probably not a glitch. It makes me wonder if there's like an actual function going on of like, that's like a special thing they get to do. We're climbing. The smaller battlefield makes this really tricky. 4 shots left. Haven't gotten any heals or whiskey drinks. Ooh, can't go up or okay, you can go up a little bit. There we go. Just can't go down. Yeah, it seems a little bit scrungy, but at the same time, like I said, I don't know if I can complain too much because, man, I'm leaning on this homing ability a lot. The boss battle? Presumably? The Dreadnought. Oh, okay, time to, yeah. Oh, shit. Ooh, this might be it. This might be curtains. I'm assuming something will happen that I can damage. Unless you have to use this guy? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. How do you hurt this thing? Oh, jeez. Yeah, homing's doing nothing. There we go. Alright, so that's... Oof. I wonder if it's more effective to, like, lean on the poison, for instance. Full dodge mode here. Oh, fucking hell. That's okay. We all knew where that was going. There was just no way. There was no way. But that was a darn good run. Making it to the second... To the second to last, I guess, boss in the game. It's pretty darn good. So it's the Seamstress. I'm a little bit concerned I'm going to drop a fuck ton of money on the Seamstress, and she's just going to give me cosmetic things. I'm a little bit nervous. It'd be nice to know, what does the Seamstress do? Like, what does she give us? But I do really want to know, so I'll go for it. If it's gonna be, if we dropped a fuck ton of money for just Is it size of the projectile? Well, what throws me off is the sawed-off. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is the size of the projectile. The sawed-off bullets didn't really seem to be any bigger or smaller than the revolver. They seem to be pretty samesies. Maybe they were indeed smaller. But the issue with the sawed-off was like the really limited range. And it would be it's one of two things. Either the game does not tell you the range of a weapon before you buy it, and you kind of have to just kind of, well, it's a shotgun, it's obviously close quarters. It's probably like you just kind of have to assume, or or the size means the range of the weapon. So yeah, and that it's a little bit odd to me. It'd be nice if the range of the weapon was a stat and they would tell you explicitly. It would make sense that flamethrower would have a fairly large projectile. That would definitely make sense. I'm curious about the bow and arrow, but maybe I should buy like an expensive gun, something that's 200. Because 200 is probably good. Maybe the duck foot. RLD is probably reload. Range of ROF is probably range of fire. Rifle is good damage. Slow, but fairly large. Dynamite could be cool. It could probably also damage me, though, let's be real. But it could be dangerous for me. We got shock value. What's up, shock value? Can we talk about, like, the function of certain weapons? Kind of want to try Hellfire. That sounds kind of sick. Let's try Hellfire. It sounds sick, especially if it has, like, some kind of area effect. Or maybe... yeah, either some kind of area effect or maybe damage over time, maybe, if it can, like, set bad guys on fire and fuck them up. I have $7 to my name. Yeah, rate of fire, exactly. I can already tell I'm gonna miss the homing. We can always find it again. So it's... I'm not sure if this has... some kind of thing that, yeah, can, like, set bad guys on fire. I don't see anything obvious. But it's a solid pistol, if nothing else. The eyes and the statues make me nervous. Starting with 5 health is pretty nice. Pretty gosh darn nice. So look at all the bullets in the clip. That is a generous clip. A generous clip. And you know what? I'm a big fan of lots of cliptoral action. Lots of cliptoral stimulation, if you will. Big fan. Big fan of cliptoral action. Big fan of that right there. Also, the Sepulture. Should I attempt to roll the dice? I mean, I try it every time we see it, and I fail it every time I see it, but we do try it. But this time, of course, we have the ability to heal. I don't think we had that last time. I don't think we had the ability to heal last time. I think we still had the starting whiskey drink. What's that one song? From the 90s that you hear on the radio sometimes? He takes a whiskey drink. He takes a... He tries to... He drinks to... I can't remember. I just remember the thing about he takes a whiskey drink. I don't remember anything else. I did not want to take damage. Oh! It's a tub thumping song? Is the name of the song Tub Thumping? Because that's Hoobastank, right? Like, I don't know anything about the song. I just know that the word tub thumping, I think, is related to Hoobastank. Oh, it's Chumbawamba! Oh, man! I'm getting my... I'm losing my 90s street cred. And yeah, I think the Hellfire... I don't think there's any actual fire. It's a solid pistol, though, so it doesn't need the fire. Would be nice. Would be nice, but yeah, it's just a solid pistol. It's just still pretty sweet. Your Magic deck? Oh, Magic the Gathering. Okay. So you loaded it up. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Yeah. I have a number of friends that have fallen into a similar situation. Shock value. Where, yeah, somebody busts out the Magic deck for funsies. Or like some friends put together a Magic night just as a one-off. Like, oh, haha, let's play some Magic and have a good old time. And then, like, they get sucked back into the addiction. They're like, oh, this is, like, fun as a one-off. Or like, oh, let's, like, you know, just throw together some trash Magic decks and just, like, fuck around and not, like, do anything serious or try to, like, get good. And then by the end of the night, people are, like, legitimately getting into it. And it is, and the addiction re-emerges. The familiar addiction that, you know, they managed to escape comes back. I never did play Magic the Gathering. In fact, I never got into any card games, like card battler games. I did go through a spell, like a lot of us did, where I collected Pokemon cards when I was in middle school or grade school, but never actually played the damn games. Goes to show how much that did for me. All right, Executioner. He's gonna go for a. Yeah, he's gonna shoot right down the middle. Maybe the strat for this guy is not even to, like. Oh god, it's not even get beneath him, because he's always gonna go for that strike down the middle. Whip, whip. Am I getting his ass this time? I'm getting his ass this time. Executioner has been executed. Although, maybe I did kill him last time. Maybe I did get him. Explosive bullets. Oh my god. Now that could be very dangerous. Deal damage to all enemies. I mean, if I do my job right, I should never take damage. And this would absolutely fuck me up, because when bullets are slow, I will run into him like a dumbass. So I'll take explosive, but I'm scared that they might hurt me. Let's find out right the fuck now. Will explosive bullets hurt me? No, they do not. That is extremely fortunate. And now the Hellfire actually has a functionality that is a little bit more appropriate, given the name. A chance to explode sometimes. Oh, shit, that was the explosive one. I like how it's one bolt in the chamber sometimes, not always. Not always. Like I should, like, enter a room whenever possible with a preloaded explosive round somewhere in the chamber. I do appreciate the balancing act they've performed here, where you get a really cool ability like that. It's not for every projectile. It is for one or maybe more projectiles in the chamber. Except for homing. Homing was every single one, which was kind of OP. It very much single-handedly... Well, I tell myself that that my skills as a professional gamer came in clutch, but the reality is, yeah, I think that homing shot really carried me. That last run. I probably wouldn't have even gotten to the fifth floor had it not been for the homing ability. And that thing proccing for every bullet was just so good. So damn good. Another case where I'm like trying to... Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. We got there though. Trying to use my peripheral vision to dodge them shots and also land my shots. Dodge and land. For the drinkies. Bloop. Up to 4 healies. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Is that thing I can pick up? You know, I have the heals for it. Bloop. If it's a thing I can pick up, nothing obvious came of it. Can dodge it. Yeah, now that I'm in the middle, do I get anything? Press the use button, nothing. Yeah, nothing. We fought this guy before. I think we've been victorious. Oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we've not been victorious against this guy. I think he's killed me once before. But not this time. This time will be different. Ah! Okay, we got him. Yep, that time was different. That was indeed the first time I've killed him. It's the achievement. Pissing the night away. You're right. Yeah, that is the same song. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Okay. Just the one round. Sometimes they hit us with a double. I was waiting for the double. On the double. So I'm assuming this is a separate track of things to encounter. Ooh, wait, a little bit of lag there. Whoop. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming this is a separate track of levels and encounters and bosses. So we've obviously seen the first boss in this line of levels, but what's the second boss going to be? Find out. First bolt's going to be an explosive one. Whoop. I was hoping that would kill. Whoop, whoop, whoop. A little scary. A little scary. Kind of talk to the crow fella. I don't really think it makes a difference, but every time I see him, I try to get towards him. See if he has anything for me. 119 gold. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. The Gravekeeper. Which we've fought already, haven't we? Yeah, we fought this guy. Alright, so never mind. So it's not going to be like crazy different thingies. Yeah, those bullets really would fuck me up when they're slow. Those bullets are something I struggle with all the damn time. Those scorpions, oh god, and the fourth and fifth biomes, those things eat all the butts, and not pleasurably. Not the good kind of butt eating. Kind that earned me a nickname in college. Not that kind of butt eating. There we go. Oop. Okay, he throws a few last daggers at you before he falls. What's this one? Stunning bullets. Explosive and stunning. Lightning bolts. Boots, rather. Weak enemies. Ooh. The stunning one is good. It is good. It sure enough, it never did shit for bosses. Know what I expected to. Yeah. Let's go with weak enemies. That's a safe bet. That's always helpful. That's always helpful. Yo, Rhinoctoclops, what's up, buddy? Oh, that's nice of you to say it, buddy. I appreciate that, Rhinoctoclops. That's very sweet. Very, very generous and very kind. Very kind, buddy. Yeah, I love the indie games. Dude, there's so many weird and interesting games out there, man. It's a problem. Our streamer buddy Alias and it's something we're always commiserating on. Like, there's always too many interesting games. And there's a billion things I want to go back and replay. There's still stuff there's like non-indie things that I want to try, or maybe non-obscure indie things that I want to get into. But like, bro, there's too many good games out there, man, or too many weird, interesting games that catch my eye. This being one of them. We played Eternal Strands last night. That game wasn't so much weird, but it is very, very good. Of course, Caves of Cut is the ultimate like fucking weirdo, fucking nerd freak game that I love. Like, that game's been so freaking cool. Many good games, man. It's just impossible to keep up. Good problem to have, as I like to say. We have a lot of healing, by the way. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go and drink one, because our guy is thirsty. The thirsty boy. Yeah, I think the red outline just means they have more health. I think that's what that means. Now that we've like pieced together that when we have the red outline, we get more max health. Also, I wonder if we're gonna max out our health. Oh. Hup, 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 hup. Explosives against spiders. You would hope it's especially effective. Also, these spiders remind me a little bit of the little fuckos, the little fucko gremlin guys that we saw in Faith, Unholy Trinity. They have like a similar kind of outline. Little fucky wucky fellas. That you actually get to transform into. You get to transform into one of them at one point in the second chapter. When you turn into a little guy. You're just one of the little guys. Little guys. Oop, oop. Okay. Big ol' stack of cool indie games. Yeah. Ryan not claps. You understand. You understand how that goes, man. I understand too. As I like to say, it's a good problem to have. It sure beats the alternative. The alternative being like, oh god, I have nothing to play. In this case, it's like, dear sweet god, there's too many good games. And you know, I always say, wow, that was a quick kill. I always say how frustrating it is because, you know, there's all these amazing games to play. And you have these selfish game developers who keep making amazing games. And it's so cringe, bro. They keep making amazing games because they want they want to make good things that people want to buy, because they want to sell things and make money to feed their families because their children are starving. Honestly, grow up, game developers. Grow up. Trying to feed your families, so fucking cringe. What they need to do is just stop making good games. Just make some shitty games for a while so I can get caught up. Because obviously it's all about me, right? If you couldn't detect the sarcasm, of course I'm being facetious. But still, I do sometimes wonder, it's like, bro, could they just stop making good games for a while? Good lord. I mean, granted, there are developers doing stupid things. You know, you can find Blizzard fucking shit up left and right, and Activision, you know, you can find developers doing stupid stuff, but the indie sphere, they're doing some wild shit every time. Why is this free, bro? Why is this free? I mean, I'm grateful, but I'm extremely hesitant and scared. I got an achievement for having 8 or more uses of whiskey. I'm nervous why he's giving these things away for free. There's gotta be a catch. I'm very scared. Never, like, nothing is ever free. Like, bro, I took high school economics. I took high school economics. I learned the lesson of, like, you know, whenever there's something that is free to a consumer, like, you know, that cost comes somewhere. Comes back around somewhere, that is. Whoop. Other hearts. I'll take it. Bleak Sword. That game looks awesome. I never did play it, but I did see it. That's a Devolver Digital game, isn't it? It's what I'm thinking it is. Because it looked incredible. Looks so fucking cool. Guys died a lot faster than the first time around we had to fight those fellers. Same color palette, too. Lots of black, white, and red. Very striking color palette. I thought those guys were lobsters earlier. And I still think they're lobsters, but a lobster in a fucking underground cave makes no sense. I've never seen a lot of cave lobsters in my day. But I don't think they're scorpions. At one point, I described them as lobsters, and I felt silly, but now I'm seeing them again. I'm like, bro, those are lobsters, bro. What the hell? It's the first taste. That's what it is. First taste is always free. Well, that's the thing. That was not our first taste, though. We actually had a similar shop like that in a previous run, where he just gave us a bunch of stuff for free, and I was equally nervous there. Yeah, these look like lobsters, bro. They're either lobsters or they are some kind of insectoid. You can see them being some kind of big insect buggos. Selling your data. Well, yeah, there's that. There is that. Yeah. He's tracking my browser history and tracking my Pornhub search history. Joke's on him. He thinks I'm ashamed of it. He thinks I'm ashamed of my questionable internet search history. Motherfucker's in for a hell of a surprise. Like how they get themselves dizzy when they spin around with their pickaxe. Does this lead somewhere? Oh, they could be crawdaddies. It could be crawdads right not to collapse. That's a good point. It could be scrimps. They could be crawdaddies. Crawfathers. Just some kind of shellfish fella. Shella, if you will. It's kind of a one and done, though. That's fair. That's fair. Beast of the Depths. New fucking nightmare fuel unlocked. Never seen this boss before. Oh dear, sweet, merciful shitter. That was out of nowhere. Good Christ almighty. You just fucking popped off. So just stay away wherever he pops on. Yeah, stay away, because that's where a bunch of projectiles will emanate. From which will emanate. They're emanating. Oh god. They're on my nating until I'm. Oh fuck. Until I'm fucking. Yep. Yep. Got him at half health though. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yep. Jesus, this guy has a few projectiles. Just a few. Just a couple. That's a treat. Cool noises with the sound design. The game has just good sound a lot of the times. Like, oh dear god. I think the music is cool and appropriate. The sound effects are usually pretty cool too. Is he dead? His health bar is... I was gonna say his health bar is empty, but he's still doing stuff. Woo. Stunning bolts again. Great drop items. Bro, I got screwed over bad with this one last time. Binding of Isaac, absolutely. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the big worm guy. I can't remember his name. Slower enemy, but I refuse to take that one out of principle. We got screwed over really bad by this one because when I picked this one, we just stopped seeing crates anywhere or like breakable objects. Maybe this time will be different, or maybe I should just take stunning bullets. I think I should just take stunning bullets. I feel like I can't trust this one to ever be useful. It screwed me over last time. I was very sad. In fact, this is the one with the cactus. Well, the cactuses are destructible, obviously. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken that one. That's okay. That's okay. I've made my choice. I shall lie in it. Yeah, we have destructible barrels. Okay, so that would have been a fairly safe bet. No more, Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I do still have explosives, right? It just didn't properly. Got some health, very good. And some monies, also very good. Still can't break those things. Rain World, yes, yes. You know, I name-dropped our friend Alias a little bit earlier. Alias Bot. He is a Rain World fiend. He loves that game, and I've watched him stream it a bunch. Game does look extremely cool. Game does look extremely cool. I've watched some speedruns of it. Really, really fascinating game. You have to play it myself. But yeah, that looks like a really, really solid one for sure. So that was from clearing the level. In the room, that is. Oh, it's a raid. That is a raid from our boy Gratz. Mr. Gratoffy, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the raid, Gratoffy. Should all be jealous, by the way, Gratz. And our friend Jet, we're plotting. We're scheming to potentially do some Zelda randomizer shenanigans. Some not just any Zelda randomizer, Zelda co-op randomizer. That's the one where it is Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask joined an unholy union at the hip, and we like bounce back and forth, and it's apparently been built up quite a bit since the last time we played. Last time we played was, oh god, was it not the, yeah, it was not this past December, but last December. Oh my god, it's been over a year. Holy shit. Anyway, it's been a minute since we played the combo randomizer, and apparently it's been built up even more. And now it's even more wilder and crazier and more bazonkers as ever. We're playing Undead West. I forgot the name of the game for a second. We're playing Undead West, really cool little indie game that came out, I think, sometime last year. It's very good. It's very hard. But I think we're getting better. I tell myself I'm getting better at it, so we're having a good old time. Playing Echoes of Wisdom, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Do you have any clips to share, Gratz? Do you have any clips to share, Gratz? You know how it works. Whenever somebody raids, one of my favorite ways to say thank you is to say thank you, but to also request if there was any clips you wanted to share. Because, you know, you brought your peeps to me. The least I can do is try to nudge my peeps to you. The best way I can nudge them, other than holding a gun to their head, is to show a clip of yours on stream so we can all watch together. And the last time you had some good Mario 3D World clippies. Ooh, big guy's got shields. Oh, he's stunned. Stunning. You can probably guess this is a roguelike, or roguelite, I suppose. It has some bullet hell shmup kind of energy to it. It's very good, but like I said, it is also quite brutal. But by this point, we've unlocked some cool stuff. We got some cool new weapons. Got a cool new cosmetic thing, which helps us get a lot more health. Look at that. We have 3 rows of health. Holy shit. It's a lot of health. And Shana, you want to come up? Shana, our friend Gritafi is here. He's a fan of tortoiseshell kitty catters. That's right, Tetris music, baby. You know it. You know it, baby. Binoculoclops is curious. Yes, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the combo randomizer. The idea that you can find randomized items. It's like any other Zelda randomizer where bosses, or, well, maybe dungeon entrances can be randomized. Item locations are randomized. Item like boss drops are randomized. Quest rewards are randomized. That kind of stuff. But when it's the combo randomizer, you get the unholy matrimony of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, where you can find, I don't know, the hover boots. Oh god. You can find the hover boots for Ocarina of Time inside of Majora's Mask. You can find the Giant's Mask for Majora's Mask inside of Ocarina of Time, and vice versa. Or maybe not vice versa, but you can find the stuff in their intended game. You can also find the stuff in the opposite game. But then you throw an additional wrench into the works by playing in multiplayer with multi-world co-op. So then you have the instance where I'm playing in my game and I find Gratz's Water Temple boss key, and then for Ocarina of Time in my Majora's Mask, and then in Gratz's Ocarina of Time he finds my bomb mask in Majora's Mask, and then Jet finds his own small key ring for the fucking Light Temple in his Majora's Mask game, but then finds Gratz's Zora mask from Majora's Mask in his Ocarina of Time. So it gets fucking wild. It gets fucking wild. So we have that to look forward to sometime in the next few months. So probably not February, but maybe sometime in March. It's going to be very fun and also very chaotic, as you can imagine. So fun things in our future. It's no clippies today. If you change your mind, or if any of your lovely viewers have any clips that they want to share, because one of my favorite things is when somebody raids and the streamer says, "Oh, sorry, no clips for me. Sorry, guys, I don't have any clips to share." But in their mind, they're like, "Well, actually, there was a moment, but I don't want to show that clip because I'm embarrassed by that clip." So nobody, they don't say anything, but they're like, nobody shared the cringe clip. But then somebody in their chat says, "Oh, I've got one," and they share the cringe clip, and the streamer says, "Please do not watch that," and then we all watch it, and everybody has a good time, except for the streamer who rated us, and they regret everything. That's some of my... So if there's anybody in Gratz's channel who knows of something that Gratz would hate for us to all watch together, feel free to slap that shit in the chat and all enjoy it together. Except not Gritafi, he would be sad. Maybe not sad, but embarrassed, but dying of cringe. Also, I have Shana the cat on my lap. She is a tortoiseshell who is extremely needy and extremely affectionate and very sweet. But like, man, she's really gotten to figure out how to effectively and adeptly climb on my desk when I'm not around, and when I am around, when I'm not around. And so now whenever I'm at my computer or when I'm not at my computer, she goes to extremely great lengths to try to knock shit off and just be a general menace to society. She's like leveled up her ability to be annoying. I'm like impressed. She's at least 19 years old by now, maybe 20. She might be 20. And you would think in her old age she would start to kind of chill out, and she is still a fucking goober. An absolute goober. And that's our boy Timmy with the raid. We just had Gratz raid us. Now Timmy's coming in swinging. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Timmy, for that raid. Found my Master Sword and the Zora. Yeah, that was fucking brutal. That was brutal. That's the thing. Sometimes you get something that's just unnecessarily cruel. But that's the rando, baby. That's the rando. We have a goober on our lap. We have Shayna the cat, who is a good girl, but she is also very old and very surly, and she is finding new ways to like climb on my desk, either while I am streaming or while I am, well, if I'm at my desk or if I'm not at my desk, and then like stepping on my keyboard and activating sticky keys or activating accessibility options that are loud and annoying, or sending my friends mysterious DMs that here I can even show you. This happened earlier today. Shayna, please. Shayna is really not making this easy. I could show this to you. This happened earlier today. I didn't get back to my desk until about 9:15. So Shayna, I came back to this, and Whale was like, wait a second. He knew exactly what was going on. He knew exactly what was going on. He's a smart man, that Whale fella. So that was earlier today. So Shayna has been like on a tear lately of being especially annoying. Also, I'm allergic to cats, by the way. So if you're wondering why I'm like trying to arch my arms over her, that's because I'm trying to not allow her to get her gunk all over my arms, because they will get extremely itchy. Alex, just don't let her jump on your lap, is what some of you might be thinking. Well, the thing is, she's a cat, and if you do not want a cat to do something, that is too bad. That is too bad. Tammy, thank you for that raid, by the way. And if you had any clips to share, if you had any clips you wanted to share, you've raided here a bunch of times, seen how it works. If there's anything you want to share, I would love to see it. Any fun clips, any fun moments. Ooh, that's the downside of pausing mid-fight like this. So explodey boys, can I pop them? Whoa, Jesus, that was laggy. Oh boy, that's very scary. Decent damage though, decent damage. He's down to like 40% health. This attack takes a long time. That can go in my favor. That's the thing though. Oh, okay, that's what you want to do. You want to shoot them ahead of time. Oh, Shayna, please. You're not helping Shayna. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're doing all right. This one is critical. Ooh, critical bullets. That sounds nice. That one sounds nice too. Oh my god, homing bullets though. Jesus Christ. Homing or a chance to crit. Man, I feel like I gotta go for the homing. I feel like I gotta. It carried me so good last time. It's gonna carry me good this time as well. Class action paw suit, says Whale. Yeah, telling a tortie what to do, good fucking luck. Now, granted, we have one other cat who is a tuxedo cat, who is also sassy, but in different ways. But yeah, really, any kind of cat. That's the great thing about cats. It's just a gleeful relinquishing of control over your life, because it's like you can't really train them to not do something. It doesn't work that way. You just have to adapt to their chaos. Here we go. Tammy does have a clip. Let's see what he's been up to. And once again, Gratz, since you just raided as well, the opportunity is still open if you have anything you would like to share, like show and tell.
Why am I hitting
some Trackmaster? Trackmaster? What's it called? No, it's this Forza. Oh shit. Trackmaster, is that what it's called? Trackmania. Dude, I'm such a fucking boomer. That's such an old guy thing to do, being like, yeah, I know that track game, yes. Anyway.
Why am I hitting 280 on this?
This is Forza.
Oh. I thought they patched this.
Fucking space program, my god. Sticks the landing?
Oh.
Gaming?
Alright, well.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Oh my god.
Not how I would expect Forza to look, but this is awesome. One more time. I need to see the space program one more time.
Why am I hitting 280 on this? Oh.
Jesus. Awesome speed.
Oh no. Oh.
A lot of points.
All right. Well. Wow.
Now and down it goes.
Oh my
It's a new expansion. It's a Hot Wheels expansion. That's cool. Interesting, yeah. Do you see why I at first thought it was Trackmania, just kind of with that general kind of shape and the vibe? But since you mentioned it's the Hot Wheels expansion, I see it though. I can see the kind of Hot Wheels-esque aesthetic to the tracks. That is very fun. This clip is from last week. Magnetic strip to prevent... Oh, okay. There was a bug. It was patched out quickly. Right, but that was from last week, so that was when it was still popping. That is delightful. That is very delightful. Thank you for that clip, Timmy. We're playing Undead West. We're playing Undead West. Cool little game. It is a roguelike, kind of bullet hell shmup kind of game. It's very tough. It's very good, but very tough. The good news though is we've got like a pretty good build going. We have a guy that gets a lot of max HP additions per level, and we have a healing draft that heals 2 hearts upon ingestion. So we're doing all right. I think we're doing okay. We have a pretty good. We have bullets that home in on things, and sometimes our bullets explode on hit, which is extremely cool. Now, the downside is that the boss this level is a goddamn menace, and I'm not sure we have what it takes for the boss, but I'm going to try my darndest. And try my darndoodliest. Yeah, faux, old, yeah, kind of retro graphics. It's a very good game. It is also very tough, though. Oh, that's right. Our bullets also stun. They have a chance to stun. They have a chance to stun, they have a chance to explode, and they always home. They're always homies. Oh, crap. Did I? Oh, shit, you're right. I forgot to unmute. Thank you. Thank you for... Yeah, because when we watched the clip, forgot to unmute. Thank you for the heads up. So now glorious audio is functioning once again. Sorry, it was full immersion. We were pretending that we fired the gun too close to our ears, and our ears were ringing, and we had tinnitus. That's what it was. It was totally intentional. We got Jorf in the house. What's up, Jorf? Jorf, this is a game you might also enjoy. Jorf is a fellow enjoyer of strange indie games. Oh my god, I just took 1 billion damage because I'm very smart. Very smart. Yeah, this might be something you would vibe to, Jorf. It's very fun. Jorf is a very much a wild card streamer. He plays a whole wild variety of stuff. Oh yeah, that guy's dead. Yeah, like I was saying, whenever the rider for the horse gets got, it takes me a second sometimes to notice. For anyone curious, I did get this through Keymailer. I got a review key for this game. We got it through Keymailer. So if that would pertain to anyone's interests, something to be aware of. Whoop. Oh shit! I still got hit though. Another drink. A slurp. It's weird because it still shows like the little fire burn animation. I don't know if that actually does anything. Good to know that does. I guess presumably. Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh god, that's a lot of bullshittery. I want to use the Gatling gun, but it's so fucking scary. Like staying still at any point in this fight. But I do appreciate that the homing seems to apply from stuff that is fired from the Gatling guns too. So it's not just from our weapon. That's kind of cool. Is it a zombie tumbleweed? That's exactly what it is. I thought it was like a rat king. I think it's what it's called when a bunch of rats get their tails tangled up and entwined. I think it's called a rat king. I thought that's what it was at first, but I think it's a tumbleweed. Yeah, zombie tumbleweed that shoots a bunch of shit at you. All right, so another case right here where the homing projectiles sometimes kind of screw up a little bit. We had another instance right there where that was kind of getting in the way a little bit. And what's up, poor boy? It's good to see you, bud. Yeah, natural phenomenon that is usually, I think, is like generally considered to be a bad omen. Like if you see a rat king, You see, Shayna's driving me fucking nuts. This cat has been all over me all fucking day, and it's driving me nuts here. If you see a rat king in like in a village or in a town or something like that, in olden times at least, it was a bad omen. It was a sign of like, oh god, pestilence is in our future most likely, because like that's a sign that the rats are unwell, and if the rats are unwell, then it's not a good sign for the rest of us. Because it's like, you know, the tails get all tangled up, and various mucuses and substances get tangled up. Okay, well, that lasted for about 2 minutes. What was I saying earlier about trying to like not let cats do things? It's like, no, you just have to deal with it. Just gotta roll with it. Part of it is that I was gone to the office most of the day, so I think she's like especially like it's like, I have to remind myself, it's like a positive thing, right? Like she's trying to rub her gunk all of my arms because I think she really likes me. It's like, it's a positive thing. And it's like, Shane, I don't want my arms to be itchy, please. And I'm very, my skin is not a fan of the cat gunk. But to her, she's like, let me give you the gunk. Let me give you the nose gunk. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can actually just backtrack if you got scary things coming at you. The nice thing about wireless mouses, at least. There we go. How many more rooms do we have till we get to the boss? Because that is something I'm tracking. Actually, it might be the next one. It is the next one. The Dreadnought. And it seems like it's always this boss. There have been times where the boss is something different. Sometimes it's this, sometimes it's that, but this time I think it's always the Dreadnought. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, a little scary. A little scary. And of course, this boss is quite different. You can't damage him except for the very limited time when he pops. Oh god, when he pops in, pops out rather. So really shooting like this is probably not doing me any favors. Shit. Oh shit. For this one, I'm assuming the Gatling gun is probably superior damage, but I don't have the empirical data to back that up. Here, how's about this? Now that we've seen how much damage we've done, the next round we'll just use our regular weapon, which has the explosives and the homing. Now, granted, I think the Gatling also has the homing, but I don't think it. I know it does. Yep. The good news, you can spot dodge those pretty well. There we go. I still have to make a noise though. Got an achievement for something. I'm not gonna take my eyes away to read it. I'm scared. So let's see how much damage this does comparatively. You know, I think it might do maybe a little bit more than the Gatling gun. So at this point, it might just be a matter of survival. Whoop. Whoop. You have to make the noise. You have to make the noise because it makes you dodge better. Whoop. There we go. I'm grateful that if you get the right timing down, you can at least dodge the big scary laser. Oh, Shayna, please, now is not a good time. Okay, so probably one more round of that and we're in good shape. He might mix up the attack pattern. Looks pretty familiar. Yep. Wish I could fire a bunch of like big scary red shots like that. And then a bunch of crazy death lasers and saw blades. There he is. Is this gonna be it? Is this it, Luigi? This is it, Luigi. All right, so that means final area. Oh shit, final area coming in hot. Heart or whiskey now and at every boss battle. All right, critical bullets. We gotta do critical bullets, man. I hope it's good. I don't know if it's like. Actually, here, let's just fire a couple times. See if it shows up on our clip the way that the explosive bullets show up. No, I think it's just a random chance. So, oh, I think that was it. Yeah, because that's the explosive one. So it's like a random chance then to be explosive, to be critical. All right. Last level, never been here before. Got an achievement for reaching the final area. Town. So the train has arrived. Do I hop on the horse? Does death ride a pale horse? I was hoping I could hop on the horsey. Alright, very appropriate. This seems like more the kind of place that you would see earlier in the game versus late in the game. Boop. Big bullets. We got 512 money from this one round. It's not bad. Very lucrative round, I would say. Can I go in? Cannot go in. Ooh, I saw the red. So yeah, there's some red things above. I'm not sure what I'm seeing. There we go. That stunning is really coming in handy. What's this? I talk to him? No, he's just a dead guy, dead dude, which probably means something scary approaches, or awaits rather. I'm the something scary that approaches. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good either. This man's throwing wild cards at my ass. At my ass, specifically. Kind of fucking weird, bro. And I toss a coin into the jukebox. Play a song that is going to make everyone else miserable. That's a good point. Yeah, that is the standard ending to westerns. All right, let me guess. These are probably not free. Okay, here we go. Now it costs money. Yes, which is fair. Do I drop all the money to ensure that this run is a success? Well, maybe not to ensure, but to encourage it to be a success. Yes, I do. So, much more meager rewards, but a greater chance of survival. I tell myself it's worth it. I tell myself it is worth it. You've had your last drink. Are you trying to encourage me to pursue a sobriety? Be a teetotaler? Actually, fun fact, I am indeed a teetotaler in real life. I've actually never drank. But it doesn't bother me when other people drink, though. I'm not like bothered by it. It's just more for a personal comfort level thing, for what I'm comfortable doing myself. But yeah, I'm never uncomfortable when other people are drinking around me. Life's too short to like not have fun things to take the edge off, so I'm never one to judge. And I'm not one to yuck your yum, as long as people are being safe about it and being responsible. Boop. Got them both. I'm going through these doors. So we're still following this mysterious stranger. Has a mysterious red hue about himself and leads a bloody trail wherever he goes in his wake. Very mysterious. Oh my god, piano fella? Is that you, Billy Joel? Sing us a song, the piano fella. Sing us the song tonight. I'm attacking the sad fella first. I'm assuming that once I kill his masky boys, it'll come out to face me. Mono a mono. Mono a extremely large mono. Oh boy. It's one. Is that two? No, he's still doing stuff. Whoop. There he goes. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. I was thinking maybe there was something else that would happen. Again, achievement for defeating the pianist mini-boss. It's always a fun word to say, pianist. It sounds like I'm about to say something weird. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear sweet God. That's a lot. Oh, boy. Okay, all right. You can calm you can calm those titties. Those titties, get them nice and calm. Calm them down. The party boobs are popping off. I got a little bit out of hand there. Whoop, whoop. And those card throwing fellers, those are very much wild card lads. They are scurry. A rare heal though. That does not happen very often in this game. Like, it's kind of up to us to heal, which is to say have a character build that gives you lots of extra hearts and lots of extra drinkies. That's how you do it, because yeah, the game won't give you a ton of environmental heals from like finishing rooms. It's kind of on you to have builds that allow for such things. Wish I had a cool minigun. Granted, my gun is homing and explosive sometimes, and sometimes critical. So, I can't be too greedy. What is it? Yeah, I'm assuming it's the same guy each time. Maybe not. Maybe it's multiple bartenders. I've never really been able to see if he's dying in those instances when he pops out and starts popping off. If I'm able to shoot at him. Because really what's happening is I'm really looking at my guy and I'm seeing where the bullets are coming from and I'm just shooting in that direction and letting the homing handle a lot of the heavy lifting. And I'm just trying to keep my guy alive. So if I'm killing the bartender, I haven't really noticed. Maybe we're the bad guy. Yeah, what if we're the villains? This whole thing is just a misunderstanding, really. There you go. There you go. The party boobs. Yeah, Timmy understands. Sometimes the party boobs just have to run wild a little bit. You've never gotten enjoy a party bob. A party bob. Okay, maybe. I mean, sometimes a party bob can be fun, but party boob. Never gotten to enjoy one of those, and you're missing out. A party Roberts. Whoop. He's out of there. Guy's got the shields. I think they're so cool. I am kind of jelly. I wish I had one of those shields too. Yeah, Party Bob. Cool fella. Cool guy from the office. There's that mysterious stranger. I wonder if he's looking to do some danger with the big iron on his hip. We got to listen to that song earlier. Where's the horsey? Or not to do some danger, to do some business with the big iron on his hip. I do appreciate that even though our draft rather is, it doesn't do the same effect that the original one did, where when you drink it, it like makes you run faster and reload faster temporarily. The one we chose instead heals you for 2 hearts, which is, I think, way better. But I do like how it also has the bonus effect of nullifying a lot of projectiles that are in the area. So if there's a bunch of shit coming at you, if you take a drink of your drinky, it'll make a bunch of the bullets around you disappear, which is nice. Ooh, yeah, I would want the healing, or the projectile to go towards these guys. An achievement for accruing $1,000 in cash total, which is not in our current run, obviously, but like that's the number right now is 249, but just in total, over all of our runs, 1,000 total accrued is pretty darn good. This might be the last pre-boss rooms, maybe? Awesome. So we're seeing a lot fewer traps, a lot fewer like environmental traps. And this is it. This is for a generous portion of the marbles, maybe even all the marbles. The man in red. Is it me? Am I facing like? Is this a Darkling situation? I'm doing paltry damage. But that's okay. This is probably meant to be a marathon, not a sprint. An endurance run, if you will. Yeah, I wonder if he's supposed to be me or because my guy is the one the cosmetic I have right now is red. I knocked him down. It says defeat the man in red, but he... Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. There's like the bullet hell shittery. There we go. Bro, I thought I was just like a dude who died and I'm like trying to avenge myself or trying to appease death. I don't know. I'm a little bit uncertain on the lore. The general lore here. But I thought I was just trying to like, you know, take vengeance on those who were responsible for killing me. I didn't think I was like fighting God or Satan. I don't know. Whatever the fuck this is. Jesus Christ. Whatever the hell this is. Although that being said, I don't really feel like I'm too... Oh, gee. Okay, that was a little scary. I don't think I'm too nervous, though, because we have so much healing. So I think as long as I don't completely fuck this up and nothing hits me for, like, 20 damage, I think we're pretty much in the clear. Are we? Is it Gucci in the Coochie? Whoop. Defeat the nightmare. Banish him. We got monies. And what's this? Did I do good? Did Alex do a good? Time to buy a mansion. $1,000. The debt is paid, he says. The sands of the desert return to dust. And then I'll do it again. Oh! That's Undead West. Sorry, you ever stretch and just make a lot of noise for no reason? That was Undead West. That was good. Game is hard, but like, man, once you get a run like that going, a build like that going, it's really tough if you don't have some form of like healing or some form of replenishing your supplies. And dude, again, you saw how much the homing was really carrying me. Let's be real here. That run would have not had legs had I not gotten healing and also homing. But the crits and bonus and explosions and chance to stun, those were also really nifty. So yeah, this was fun. This was very fun. Not the kind of game I would really play all that often. I mean, I do play a lot of roguelikes. I love Binding of Isaac. I love that kind of styling. But this one has much more of a focus on like the bullet hell aspect. I mean, Binding of Isaac has some bullet hell isms for sure, but also Binding of Isaac has like so many crazy build options. So the bullet hell aspects are very easy to circumnavigate. do I do an extremely stupid thing where I kill one bad guy, die, come back here with and buy the big iron? I think that is exactly what I do. Bro, I need $2. Can anybody spot me? I would love to see the big iron. Alright, bro. Get me. It's really easy to die in this game because there's very little in the way of... Oh, wait. Fuck, I forgot to actually kill something. Shit. I forgot to kill something. I just said, take me. Take me, you wild stallion. But yeah, it's very easy to die in this game because the iframes are very, very, very brief. So you can get juggled all so easily. $1. $2, cool. Now I feel satisfied. Blip, blip, blip. Cool. And so now, time for the iron that is large to be affixed to my waistline. Bam. Bam, baby. Got an achievement for spending over 500 cash. I was hoping there was going to be a separate one for the thing being on our hip. Let's see how it looks in the field. See how it looks. Hope it's gigantic and slow and hilarious. It's pretty girthy, pretty juicy, and it reloads pretty fast too. It's a solid weapon. I mean, yeah, by all accounts, it has a slightly smaller clip size than the... Ooh, saw blades. Than the, what was it? The fire... whatever that pistol was we were using last time. But that's a pretty solid pistol, too, honestly. That pistol is... I mean, it looks cool, and it has a cool sounding name. It really is just a neat pistol. There's really not much else going for it, but... just solid stats. There's no, like... SMGs, there's no assault rifles, there's a few shotguns that are, I don't know, on their own. I don't know if I've really found any that I thought were that impressive. I'd be curious to... Oh, actually, I said there's no assault rifles. I forgot there's the minigun. The chain gun, rather. So I would be curious to try that. Two shots. Two shots pretty much drops their asses. Yep. I want to like draw them in so I could explode them. Yeah, probably not. It doesn't work that way. In fact, it's kind of weird that they just kind of sat there. Thought they would have spawned things sooner. At this point, we're trying to go fast. I wonder if I could get that, the one where if you kill the boss in 5 minutes or less, you get a cool new cosmetic dealio to move twice as fast. Although we might have already kind of gone past that limit. The cube. Although we got like a really good damaging weapon. Rip, rip. Did I do it? Poison, weak enemies, create strap items, weak enemies. Did I get the cosmetic? I did. Look at that. It's kind of nice. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and save and quit, just because it is getting kind of late. But that was Undead West. That was Undead West. Yeah, so we got to experience a bunch of cool stuff with the game. Got to, well, for one thing, we got to beat the game. Do a full run, beat the main boss. There's several... Oh, I was hoping I could, like, go back to the main area and look at the cosmetic I just unlocked, but that's fine. But yeah, we got to beat the main boss. We got to do the whole experience, like, as I guess it's more or less expected to. Unlock some cosmetics. bought a bunch of guns. That healing draft is amazing. Obviously, that thing, it's why use anything else unless you were going in on like a very specialized, specific build, and you were very confident in your ability to not get hit. But as I demonstrated, yeah, I don't play these kinds of bullet hell kinds of games all that often, so yeah, a little bit outside my comfort zone, but we got there. This is a fun little game, and I think it's been out for just maybe more than a few months. When did this game come out? Game came out in... Oh, I'm full of shit. This game came out like a month ago, about a month and a half ago. For some reason, I thought it came out a while ago, but no, it came out a month and a half ago, so it's very recent, and very good game. In fact, I think it might be early access. No, it's not early access, but there's a roadmap for additional stuff. So if anyone's curious, there's more where this came from. So it's not an early access game, but the developers have cleared or made clear that they have intention to release additional patches and additional updates. There'll be a boss rush mode. Yeah, the saving thing is nice. Oh, it's kind of cool. Can take oh, we never saw them, but yeah, there's a thing that'll let you jump ahead to any stage. Hub bounty sounds neat. New boss variants, random equip modes. That sounds kind of fun. New guns, secret rooms, so all kinds of cool stuff. So, cool little game. Cool little game. You can end the run. Well, I don't want to necessarily end the run, because I could see myself maybe messing around with this off stream. But I was just curious if I could just like jump back to the hub area and then resume the run in progress. But anyway, yeah, Undead West, cool little game. This was very good. Thank you again to Keymailer for hooking us up with the review key. Thank you to Timmy and Gratafi and Woo for the raids. Very generous. Lots of nice folks popping in and hanging out with us tonight. And the plan is to stream tomorrow. We'll be playing some more Frostpunk. We started Frostpunk 2 weeks ago, and I meant to get back to it, but kind of got sidetracked with a few other games. The plan is to continue that tomorrow. If possible, over the next week, would like to beat that game, but that's a tall order because that game is like so fucking difficult and very stressful. I don't know if I have what it takes to beat that game, but we'll try our darndest. And I do enjoy the game, but also it's so fucking stressful. It's such a stressful game. It's not one to just kind of pop in and like vibe out with. It demands so much, and there's you just can't make everything work in that game. Like everything like falls or like falls apart in that game in some way. Like you're always running out of food. Your citizens are always miserable. It's fucked. Everything is fucked in that game. But I do want to try my darndest to beat that game. It says the game's in the car. Yeah, the nice thing is that it's pretty cheap. I think it's on sale right now, maybe? Go back to the page. It is, yeah, it's a light sale right now. It's about a little bit under $7. Full price, it's $8. It's really not bad. It is fairly short. We were able to beat it, in our first time sitting down with the game. 3.2 hours into the game, we were able to beat it. And that was with an aggressively obnoxious cat on our lap the whole time, so. But it is fun. And the fact that the devs have signaled that they have intention to continue to support the game, and they've already demonstrated their ability to do so because they've gotten that first patch done already. That was actually just a couple days ago. That is pretty sweet. That is quite sweet. Does anybody have any raid suggestions, by the way? I'm looking at my list of peeps, and there's a number of peeps live right now. Ooh, in fact, we got Sinskism. I haven't raided him in a long time. He's doing some Void Crew. That game is great. Yeah, we haven't seen Sinskism raid in a while, or live in a while. Maybe I should just raid him. He's always a cool dude. Yeah, there's a lot of people live, more so than I would expect this late on a Wednesday. But not a bad thing, not the bad thing at all. In fact, if Sinskism is going to be going for a bit, and it would not shock me if he was, he's doing some Void Crew collaborations with a bunch of other cool streamers. We actually got to play Void Crew with Sinskism and Mallory and Aaron and a whole bunch of our friends, Jet Dive, Alina. We played this game with a bunch of people, And of course, they continue to add more cool stuff to Void Crew. In fact, they had their 1.0 release for this game sometime last year, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, Void Crew, incredibly fun game, especially if you enjoy spacefaring shenanigans. If you like the idea of Sea of Thieves but in space, that's basically what Void Crew is. Really fun game. So we're gonna raid Sin Schism. Here's my socials page. It has all of my links as always. It has my social media. It has my my Instagram. It's got my TikTok. It's got YouTube. It's got all that stuff. It's got Discord, by the way. So if you would ever have desire to hang out and chat with us, it's the best way to keep up with myself and others within our community outside of streams. And we do giveaways every so often. Whenever we do giveaways, we do them through my Discord server. So, and of course, it's where we post our schedules. It's where we have our MS Paint challenges. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. So in my extremely biased opinion, I think it's pretty cool. But don't take my word for it. I'm only a little bit biased. But anyway, we're going to raid our friend Sin Schism. Like I said, he's doing some Void Crew with some homies. Really cool guy. Very chill variety streamer. Always down for a collaboration. Always down to play multiplayer games with some friends. He's a very cool and versatile streamer, but I always appreciate that I can if I've got some gamers, if I got some homies and we got a squad going for a game, I can always tap Sin Schism because he's always down and he's such a chill and easygoing guy. He fits in really well in a group, which is sometimes hard. Sometimes it's hard to just throw somebody in with a group they've never played with, or not everybody is able to just kind of vibe instantly with people like that. But yeah, Sin Schism, really nice guy, really chill dude. You will like him, guaranteed. Guaranteed, or your money back. Just kidding. There'll be no money exchange. But anyway, we're raiding Sin Schism. I'll see you guys there. Thank you, Timmy and Gratafi and Woo for the raids. Like I said, very generous. Oh, Kara. All right, Kara. We're joining forces. Kara. We're fucking suplexing Sin Schism. This man has no idea what's coming. Kara, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you, my friend. You're so freaking kind. Kara, you raided us a week ago, I think. You're the darn coolest. Kara. Time for a mega raid. You already know what it is. Thank you, Kara. That's so sweet. Really quick. I shall indeed do the shout out though, because Kara is the goddamn coolest. And she is worthy of a big old shout out. She's doing some Elden Ring. Hell yeah. That's so nice. Thank you, Kara. Seriously, very generous. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your streams and raiding your ass at a future occasion, but thank you for that raid. Like I said, we just got to combine our forces. Mega raid coming in hot. Our friend Sin Schism is playing some Void Crew, one of my favorite games. Hell yeah, guys. I'll see you guys there. Good night, friends.
Commonly thought that pound cake got its name because the original recipe required one.
It's called pound cake because you can fuck it.
Below, by the way. All right, we're good.